already did the wrong thing, so it just gets worse from here on out.
That's called playing Banner Saga.
Alette has killed no one.
Yeah, right.
Just keep telling yourself that.
They were sleeping.
Sleeping in the snow, not moving. So what did you do at the end of the last episode?
We got to the Varl City.
Oh, you crossed the big bridge.
Yeah, the bridge that I thought was going to be way worse. But I couldn't remember what quick look that... I could not remember which quick look that was from.
You're fine. If you made it across, then everything's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not being chased by something that's cracking mountains in the background.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Surely there's nothing.
Millions of dredge after you.
Oh, right. Let me get my pseudo chat.
I mean,
viewer open.
It's possible that they're not after him. Unlikely, but possible.
Why does this always take a weirdly long amount of time to actually be like, hey, you're alive, you're good, yeah.
I couldn't say. Hang on.
I agree.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
Yep.
What?
It really does sound like Vinay is getting on a motorbike and driving away.
It sounds more like someone has drove into his room.
You know, tomato.
We had a discussion yesterday because there was a thing that occurred that extremely felt like we were getting to the point where we're all living in the same house or complex. Because it was like Ty and Doc and Moon and I sitting in a call watching Smite play.
Andy. We were watching Andy play.
We were watching Andy, but then we were watching... Yeah, then we were watching Smite.
Play Gradius.
Gradius. And then all of a sudden, we heard Loon talking to Smite because he had hopped over into Smite's channel to yell at him about something. And then he hopped... So it's just this sort of like same...
As if he walked down the hallway.
Yeah, slammed open the door, yelled something at Smite, closed the door, walked back over.
Yep. There was a fairly long time where out of the 12 apartments in the building in which I live, 4 of them were rented by my circle of friends. So that sort of thing happened like all the time.
A similar thing in college where... and then eventually we just... cut out the middleman, and in our later years of college, we all just roomed in the same, like, you know, the rooms that are like 4 people, but in 2 separate rooms. We were just all in there. But initially, the 4 of us were in separate rooms, so it was a lot of just walking down the hall, seeing if anybody's door was open, or sometimes just slamming the door open.
Yep.
Like you do.
Kramering in.
Yeah. Well, specifically, I 100% Kramer down that hallway a couple of times because it was a not carpeted hallway. So if I was wearing socks, I could easily just like get a bit of a running start, stop, and just slide down the hallway.
Yeah.
So
Get in.
if I knew that their door was open, I would extremely just slide in front of the open door.
Anyhow.
Yep. I'm just making my tweet out. In this game,
Right.
This game that has a... Wait, hold up. What? I only made 1 tweet, right?
I don't check your Twitter.
Voice of Dog,
Yeah.
you also just tweeted me out. So when I saw my stream come up, like the little preview thing for my stream come up twice, I was very confused.
It's been done.
Okay. In this game that has no anything on this title screen... After the initial saying, and also, yes, we learned I can just hit resume.
Yep.
Just ambient whooshing on the title screen.
Whoosh.
After the overture ends.
Mm-hmm.
Did we check the market? I don't remember if we checked the market.
Well, as soon as I hit this record button.
Doesn't Newbie not have any renown?
Where renown broke.
One moment.
We can,
I
we
am
can still look at the market.
I'm changing the server.
Yeah, I saw
Ugh.
the quality get real poor for a second
There we go. It looks better now.
Yes. Okay. Everybody has localized. And one moment. Saga, and also off screen. Thank you for the host doc.
Yeah, no problem.
Here.
Look at all these rainbow-colored Varl.
Look at all of these copy and pasted varls. Each one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is after the god got done handcrafting them and got a mold.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never realized it before now, but I can read runes.
What?
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I was also market right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird that.
And there's heroes.
All right. Yes, there were some decent things here, but I'm also
Nothing worth it.
yeah, I'm also out of renown. 2 armor per rest though.
Nah.
Wow. That's 2 armor.
The only one on there I would even consider is the Charm of the Wandering Mind for the 20% strength dodge, but you already have something that's better than that on Gunolf, who's
Alright.
not with this crew, so meh.
Here's the current crew. Yes, Ivor was the one that ate shit real
Took a hit.
bad.
Yeah. It's okay. He'll be fine.
You got
Ivor, who will eventually be wearing... No, right, we're giving the belt to Rook.
Yes.
As soon as possible,
That
we
belt
are-
goes on Rook and then does not come off.
Yeah, we
not
promote...
gonna lie, native 6 armor break on
'Cause that-
somebody.
that- That's just also his range attack, and then also his...
It doesn't work on Mark.
It doesn't work on Mark Prey. Mark Prey is 1, 2, or 3.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Range 3, 6, 8 break is very powerful.
Yeah,
When you level him up, you can even push his Exert to 3 and his Armor to 10, and then he's just good to go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, Oddleaf can wear.
She's
the
also
belt.
very good. Yep.
That's
But
just
she
my
doesn't have-
preference.
She doesn't have as much native break as Rook does, though.
Yeah.
No.
She also doesn't look very interested in the entire proposal here.
By the way, for Kama, who hasn't been here, this is Jeff.
Oh boy.
I could, you know what? I could tell who is Jeff. I'm like,
You could tell the Jeff, but that's the point of Jeff.
Which
You can
one
tell
in this
by looking
lineup?
at him.
Okay, here's the better question. Which one in this lineup is a generic? If you went for Jeff, you're wrong. That's right. It's Ekel.
What?
Ekel's a reskin generic unit.
Yes,
Well-
that's true.
well, the thing you told me,
Also, the brothers.
I only heard about this in the Hearthstone stream way back when, that Jeff is the most generic of all the looking things on there.
Echo's not a reskin generic unit.
He's not?
Yeah.
No.
I
Oh,
don't
I'm
think you
thinking
ever
of-
actually
I'm thinking of,
see a player grudge.
Onef.
One if.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Onef is a reskinned.
There we go.
I was about to be like, there's nobody else in the game that looks like Echo.
No, Ekel's pretty distinctive.
Anyway.
But Newbie told me, he's like, I hope we get this guy, thinking that it was just generic, but no, it just turned out to be Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Where...
Just Jeff.
Wait a minute. No, I'm actually kind of confused here. What...
They told you to rest.
Oh, okay. This is a forced rest.
Oh,
Yes.
is that why
Yeah.
there's a skull next to the rest
No,
of it?
that's
No,
because
that-
somebody-
that means
this-
somebody's injured.
Yeah, that means somebody's injured because you take... So each injury that a person has, day of injury, is 1 less strength, which is also their attack and health.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the skull is just to let you know that, like, hey, somebody is actually injured.
So they can do full damage as long as they are alive, but full damage goes down.
we will
Yes.
show you that when we get into the next fight.
Yeah, this will be a nice refresher for those just joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's hard to describe without, like, examples.
Looking at them numbers.
Gotta check them numbers. So if you need to, you can take another rest right now, but it's only one person, I think you're
Yeah.
fine.
But
And-
there's a great hall.
Wait, we're here in limited food caravan, so...
I mean, you got 21 days. That's still pretty damn good.
21.
Let's be
with
real,
0
newbie.
renown.
I've been playing along with you. When I was here, I had single digit food or days
Yes.
of food coming in here.
I actually think I came in here with 4 days of food when I got here.
Like You are rolling in it.
Oh, okay, we can't.
So there could be a lot of people missing from this picture.
Mm-hmm. See if you can guess how many.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Unfortunately, this is not going to be freezing at any moment, so we're not going to get a chance to actually look around.
Yeah, which is a shame, because I quite like this.
Oh, hey, Hakan. There he is.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
And Ludin.
Oh, this guy, though.
this is Jorander, King of the Varl.
Hmm.
Also, Hakan is here.
Okay, it looks so gnarly because I'm now realizing that, like, it's not often that you see a Varl with, like, the receded hairline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
The skin around the horns is very unsettling.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how horns.
That is, in fact, how horns work.
Hmm.
There is usually skin on the side of the horns because they don't just jut out of the skin.
Yeah,
They jut out of the bone.
they're extruded from the... Yeah. Incidentally, this may be the only person we've seen who has horns more ornate than Ivor's.
Also,
Was
his
that-
curve down.
Was that guy hover-handing his axe?
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. He does, like, this. Hakan has a really weird, like, kind of.
It's like he's drumming his fingers on the haft of his axe.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
really has a weird relationship with his axe, yes.
He's getting a picture of it with a con, with it at a con.
Sure.
Paid $15.
Also, Jorander has obviously seen better days. What with the,
His town
Man,
was razed.
Yes.
That's
He
another
got
thing common to
extra
catch up on. The capital of the Varl was burned down.
Oh no. Varl are the big guys, I assume.
Yes.
Yes. The totally not giants.
Yep. I do like his necklace, though.
That's probably his, like, office marker. His torque of splendor.
Yes. His chieftain's neck ring or necklace or whatever.
Yeah, torque. Torque's a good word for that.
I think, yeah, a torque is a specific kind. I think that's the one that's one piece with a gap in it to put it around your neck.
Mm.
I remember that because it's the glyph that indicates who your chief is in King of Dragon Pass.
Aha.
Hmm. So that game's next for newbie?
Oh, God.
I'm kind of hoping for
Hell
6 Ages.
yeah.
I really do want to see Newbie play 6 Ages. That will be amazing.
Oh, if Newbie did King of Dragon Pass, things would happen. Things would
It's
happen.
magical.
God,
Things
I've
would
got
happen.
so many good things to say about King of Dragon Pass.
Things would happen, but things would happen slowly.
Yes.
Yes and no. It's definitely every individual decision is less portentous than the ones that make Newbie freeze up here.
Depending.
Okay, everybody else is hearing Vinay Robot, right?
Yes.
A little bit,
Little bit.
yeah.
All right.
Oh no.
You're good.
That's
You're
my
fine
bad.
now.
Okay. Like the huge majority of the decisions will be take a risk or not, but there's no sense of irreplaceability on your nobles in the same way that there is on characters in
Oh,
Banner Saga.
jeez.
Oh,
And-
also,
And for some reason, I'm going to have to make this choice of destroy
What?
the bridge. Yes, no.
I'm not sure what gave you that idea.
What up, Mender buddy? It's a big bridge. The bridge must stand.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring down that bridge. Fuck you! Nobody's touching the bridge. Fine.
I like this bridge a lot. It's the coolest bridge.
It's a pretty sweet bridge.
Wizard, I will feed you your own beard.
You damn right we helped this guy.
So right now, Ivan is going 1v1 with a Dredgestone Singer, and by 1v1 I mean 1v like 6.
kind of want to ask, like, what is that thing?
Yeah.
You can. That's definitely an option that is available to you, as indicated by the interface.
I've only seen one before. It did not end well.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard Dredge.
Yes, we're going to help.
Thanks. Thanks, Ivor. Ivor's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Buddies to the end.
Quick.
Newbie.
I feel like this is a choice that the Democratic Saga made basically instantaneously, and that Newbie is going to spend way more time on. Incidentally, though, I will say he's not wrong for doing so. Ivor was serious when he said this. It's not like he was just running his mouth. That said, some things are important.
Newbie's not even agonizing over this choice.
Entirely up to you.
That's a pretty big bridge. It's a lot of bridge.
Bridge is large.
In other news, fuck him up!
0 renown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not going to end well.
It'll be fine.
How many dudes we got?
Okay, before you go anywhere there, you need to look at your new buddy.
Yes, examine this wizard.
Holy shit.
And also,
Well, I could promote him.
He's
no,
level
you can
5.
spend his stat points.
I know,
Please
but I
spend his
could
stat
promote
points.
him.
No, you couldn't.
All right, exert.
He can wear your level 5 items.
Okay, I will tell you this right now. Before you give him any points, I do mean any points, look at his skills.
Yes, this is important.
Oh,
Like, incredibly
my
important.
dude has 2 skills. All right.
Hello.
Don't hit your friends.
No, by diagonal
Or-
it means corner to corner.
Do hit your friends.
Or do hit your friends.
In
Yeah.
order to hit your enemies harder.
Yeah, hit
And
your
then
friends first.
Mend. Yes, that's correct.
Quick thing to point out, this description is a lie. It says any ally within 6 tiles. It's any ally on the map.
Yes.
Hmm.
They probably patched that.
Yes. It's also, note it says the amount of armor restored is half of the mender's current willpower rounded up. The higher his willpower is, the more armor he restores.
At the timer max.
At the time that he casts it. So the
Okay.
more willpower you have, the more you can use.
So, like,
this
ranks
is a-
beyond the first of Mend are of questionable utility because they trade effectiveness of the next usage for effectiveness of this one. But yeah, maxing out his willpower and his armor is not the worst idea in the world.
Yes. His willpower is his stuff. He
Like,
doesn't need
his-
to hit things.
His strength is fucking pointless. He's a wizard. That's not what he's doing. You're not going to hit things with a stick. He can call lightning from the sky.
It's a pretty big stick, though.
It's a pretty good
What
stick.
is,
Nice
because
stick.
it's not on here at all, and I don't. It is wizard. What is his attack? Like, how does he attack?
Melee.
Stick.
He hits things with the stick.
So
It's a stick.
got it. Armor break. Not really a thing that he's going to be doing.
Yeah, it's basically pointless. If you're hitting things
Exert,
with
though.
Ivan's stick, something has gone very
It's
wrong.
either
Exert, there
or
is an argument
strength.
for.
It's either exert or strength, because while he's not going to be hitting things, strength is his not die stat as well.
That exert helps you move around.
That's
True.
what I'm thinking.
And it's actually totally a good call either way.
Because I'm going to guess he has 3 movement.
I don't.
I think he
remember.
has 4.
Okay.
But nevertheless,
Also,
exert
he
is just
doesn't
useful.
really need to move that much.
You are choosing
Uh,
exactly 3 numbers not to add to his stat spread.
Yeah.
I
He
will
is
throw-
the
Incidentally, yeah, like arc lightning has range limitations. Mend does not. So the movement thing is going to be important if you want to get in range to drop lightning on somebody.
You know, let's get
Yeah.
the strength just to make sure that he stays alive.
That's fair.
And you can also give him an item right now.
I'm gonna throw something out here.
You could also just have Ivan subscribe to the Red Cully School of Wizardry, where if you can't destroy something with 6 feet of hard oak, it's probably immune to magic as well. Therefore, just hit him. Just fucking hit him with your stick.
So all of the high-end items I have are extremely get in their face and fuck them up.
Well,
I think the
per
god
kill,
skill.
if you're getting those kills with lightning.
Yeah, that might be the move.
I like the god skill because it makes his armor 12.
I have to say,
Also
his
gives
animation
him
kind of.
plus 1 aggro.
Yeah, but he's in the back.
I
It
gotta
is
say,
easy to misplace all the numbers related to moves. They aren't well presented. The formatting could be a lot better in Banner Saga.
Sorry, what was that, comma?
oh, I'm just saying that the animation that the wizard has looks like he's a guy who was told to play hockey but has never seen the sport played in his life.
Yeah, field hockey, right?
Yeah.
What? Skates? What are skates?
So Ivor being injured is not a big deal for this.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world, and he does have 4 break. That's the big thing, and we'll get into that once we start the combat.
Also, I don't think he can leave the group anyway at this point. I think he's forced to be in this fight.
Okay. Unit required in the party. Yep.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Just chatting about who has to be in the fight or not.
Oh, yeah.
I think the first 3 have to be in the fight.
Uh-huh.
The other 3 are, I don't know.
Discretionary.
Man, needs some kills.
Echo needs some kills. I don't mind these 2 being back there.
And
I
Jeff
question
can
whether
throw out the
Ivan being at the beginning of the order is ideal.
You can drop some lightning.
Yeah, but if he does that, he'll have to walk out in front alone.
Eh.
Are you forgetting how wizards work?
He's got 9 armor. That's plenty.
All right, let's see how this goes.
I'm sure you can infer what kind of look I'm giving you through the internet right now.
He could have 12 armor.
And he could. He's not going to, but he could.
Nope.
Thank you for the follow. All right. This can be 1 enemy, right?
No. Oh, you got lucky.
Disease strike. Enemies with disease. Enemies are disease on contact, losing 1 strength for poison. Great, cool.
To answer a question from the chat, I do not believe Ivan can mend himself.
I think he can, actually.
It's just armor, not strength. But yeah.
No, I know. I just
So,
don't think he can. So.
That guy's a real fucker.
Oh, he's a absolute bastard. Kill him
So
immediately.
let's look at the one that's also the most important skill he has. The 3rd one, the one that says lowers allies' armor but sharply raises strength. What if all those slingers suddenly had a strength of, I don't know,
12.
12?
What if that were a thing? Because that can be a thing if you let it be.
Also, yes, stone singers are definitely melee wizards. They can get into combat and they will mess you up.
This guy though.
Yeah,
This
that's
guy
a
with
dredged head.
with the dredge head.
Look right down below him. Where do you think he got it?
Ah,
It's the body that Rook is standing on.
I like the 2 guys off to the side who are having a fight, but clearly neither of them are in on it.
Yeah.
Just don't feel like fighting today.
The
Yeah,
bridge is
just-
large.
There's a lot of bridge art.
okay.
It's a big bridge.
Oh right, I forgot. Ivor is a little beefier than his stats let on because we have that +2 strength on him.
Yeah, so he can go mess up one of them slingers.
Yeah. We have 1v1 that slinger on the side there.
Well, the sun slinger, the dangerous one, is the one that's in the dead center. But he could totally beat the one up in the side.
Actually, I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can get to that guy. Now that I think about it.
He'd have to use some willpower, so again, up to you.
We could have the archers take care of the guy on the side.
We'll see. And away we go.
What's my turn order again? Rook goes and Eggle. Eckel.
That's not Eggle, that's Eckel.
Eggle my Eggle.
To be clear, it's Ekil and Jeff.
It's fair.
All right.
Very fair.
Also, hey, look, like that weapon's not so weird. They got more guys down here with that weird spiky club.
Nail
The
bat.
nail bat is out there. Nail bat is known.
Look, do you want to puncture somebody's armor or not?
All right, run
What
forward.
if this guy just didn't have strength?
Destroy this man. Oh, that's perfect. Holy shit.
You did. I need to walk away.
I mean, that's a lot.
Fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's right,
I'm a
pure
little
skill.
mad.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a little mad at you.
Artistry.
All right, let's look at that turn order, by the way. All right, so you're going, and you're going, which means, well, well, Ivor is gonna have a bit of a bad
It's okay.
day.
He's going to take a whole bunch of armor damage, and then you're just going to repair it.
Then the big guy goes. So the big guy goes last.
He just moved.
No, the actual big guy, or the soldier. Sorry, not the mage.
Oh. Okay. The dredge grunt.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some armor damage on this. Or what if we just hit the slinger? Actually, fuck armor.
Yeah. Yeah. Take the slinger down to 3 strength.
All right. Perfect.
Well, okay. It's
Eckel-
okay. He can get next to Ivor.
Yeah. Get that shield buff going.
You've got some diagonals.
What do you think about shapes?
Do not guts right now.
Oh, no, I had to remember what that ability was.
Let's actually hurt our friends.
Yeah, it's slam jam mode.
Okay, what is the range on your moves?
I believe it's
Okay.
6 on lightning.
All right.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
Now, continues diagonal doing 1 damage.
1 extra damage.
Yeah, so if I were to do it on the singer, that
Yes.
would go 1, hit this guy, and then keep going diagonal, and then hit Ivor.
No.
No.
They have to.
It's
It has.
corner
They
to
have to be
corner.
diagonally touching, so to speak. So if you
Okay.
attack the stinger, it'll hit the guy diagonally to his left and diagonally to his right.
Yes. All right, so that's actually the move.
Or you could hit the guy on the far left. It'll hit the singer and then the guy to the right, and deal extra point of damage each time.
It would also
Yeah,
kill
it-
the guy on the right.
Guy on the right's gonna die anyway.
All right.
He's got 3 health.
Usually it's good to go start at the beginning of the chain to get that big damage.
Okay. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have artillery now. It's time to start destroying things.
So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's range 6 from where he's standing.
Exactly. So he can move 4 spaces, so you can easily get in range.
Yeah. Let's get next to Rook, and drop a lightning. Drop a.
Crank it, baby.
Oh yeah.
Like, he has tons of willpower for a reason. Just jack that thing up to max and call it a day.
Oh, then he. Oh, I mean, oh no, he's using 3 willpower. But wait,
He gets 3
Yep.
back.
he gets 3 willpower.
You just did 15 damage.
Behold the power of Ivan. It's insane. It's
He's a-
genuinely not even fair.
Wizard.
This is how wizards do.
Man, I feel like your archers aren't even going to get in this fight.
They might not. Uh-oh. He's fine.
Hit him back. No, that slinger needs to take a hit.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing is we can't
Exert.
exert.
Still
so,
deal 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage is still 3 damage. Alright, wizard. Alright.
That's bad.
That's a problem.
That's
Poison.
Contagious
spreads.
poison.
Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. It's called a disease because it's contagious. If you stand next to Ekil, you will get it.
So Ivor is now also poisoned.
okay.
However, that wizard is now in Rook's break range.
Rook can run up and mark target, and that guy's dead.
He could do that thing.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's
No.
mark target next to him. Lower his armor by 2.
2.
And then that's 3.
I mean, Ivor will still crack him pretty hard, so.
Ivor and Ekkel.
Okay.
Alright, and that goes off every time they have a turn. Alright.
Now, Ekkel can't really do anything right now because his exertion is 0. He can use his super move, though,
Yeah.
which will hit Ivor.
Yeah, it'll hit Ivor, but it will also hit those 2 dredge. Here's the thing, Ekil doesn't care what his strength is for the purposes of doing damage, because of this. Behold the pain train. Oh man, that means it's time to link my favorite image from one of the previous LPs.
Conversely, you could just walk around behind the other dredge and guts him into closer to Ivor. You have options.
Yeah. Or break.
He only has 1 break because he can't exert, so it's not much.
Okay.
Alternatively, consider this. Knock him back to there, and then the wizard walks here, drops a lightning on their wizard, which goes to this guy.
Which then goes to Rook, which then goes to
It won't
Ekkel
hit
and
Rook.
kills him. Yes, if the wizard gets pushed back 1 space, yeah, it will.
The wizard gets pushed back 2 spaces.
Okay.
Guts
If it's 2 spaces,
does
then you're fine.
It
knocks
is 2
back the
spaces.
adjacent 2 spaces.
Okay, then in that case, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Which, I hate doing 2 damage.
You'll be
Doing
fine.
2 damage to
But,
Ivor.
It's a
Ivor.
good setup.
yeah. 3 damage.
That was worth it.
Yeah. For Ekil, it is always time to slam jam. And when I posted that in the first Banner Saga LP, this was the result.
So, let's see here. Which of the enemies still has health?
This slinger and the big guy. Or the lesser guy.
You can either go for a lightning blast or you can repair Ekkel's poor armor so he doesn't die.
I mean, he's kind of on a clock anyway, but yes. And yeah, that image was fantastic. There was some good fan art produced from the first LP, but I'm pretty sure that is my favorite.
You could protect the sick or destroy your enemies.
You should be able to defeat them now.
Ekkel falls if I don't heal his armor.
Yes.
Alright, let's move wizard away.
You should be able to defeat them now.
What?
You should be able to defeat them now.
So this will heal enough.
That'll heal 6.
7. It rounds up.
Oh, good.
It consumes 1 willpower first.
Also,
Weird.
he only has a max of 10 armor.
So, yes. Either way. Level 1.
It means actually if you rank to it, it will restore 7.
But he doesn't need the 7.
No, you're right. But he could take the 7.
Hold up, and I want to hear this.
You should be able to defeat them now.
Beautiful. The archers just started too far away from the fight.
Yeah, you put him a little bit too far back, unfortunately. That's okay.
Well, part of it was you were not aware of the power of lightning, so it's
Exactly.
understandable.
That was a good heal, newbie.
One. You have exert, so we could damage the sun boy.
Or start breaking some armor.
The mage is going next.
Yes, the mage is going next.
Oh,
Oh, I like the idea, though.
it wouldn't be able to stop anything.
Oh, if the mage was walking forward and you rained of arrows right in front of the mage would walk into it and die. But I like the idea of breaking this dude's health down to half.
Exactly. And then Ivor can more or less just walk up to anybody. I'm
All right,
confused.
here comes the spell. Next
What?
turn.
But if that mage's turn comes around again, bad things will happen.
Which spell is it using?
Umbrage.
You can't tell, pretty sure, until he uses it.
You want to
I mean,
walk
it
up
might
and
be
ask him?
Yeah, treat it as though it's always umbrage, just to be on the safe side.
Well, unfortunately, we can't do anything on this turn.
so
Is everyone on the field a bomb? I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes. Yes, they are.
But yeah, the other thing is you might want to try and get Ekil kills if you possibly can.
Well, we'll worry about it.
I mean, we will worry about getting specific people
Oh, yeah,
kills when we are
Mouse
not.
over his icon on the bottom bar, please. La Zodiac brings up a possible
Oh,
solution to be what is he casting?
No, yeah, because that's the same thing as if you click them.
Yeah. It does not tell you.
Alas.
I think
Oh, well.
starting in Act 2, they tell you
Okay.
what channeled abilities of enemies are using.
All right, so
Yeah,
I think the only
because
real
spoilers,
option we
more
have
more.
here is that we need to break one of these guys' armor, and I'm thinking breaking the guy with more health. Yeah.
Yep. Crunch.
Knocking back wouldn't be worth it, right?
No, you can't knock back anyway. You don't have enough willpower.
I mean, I have a honk, but yeah, that wouldn't be worth it.
Nah.
Because it only becomes worth it when
Nah.
you knock them through people. Echo, please stay alive.
He's
Alright,
fine. He's
we
fine.
could kill the mage. We could. Is any Alette could also kill the mage pretty easily.
Any of your Alette can get there and kill the mage, yes, but so can your wizard.
This guy just went.
Who is the most dangerous enemy on the field right now for Echo?
This big guy. Oh, actually, if we just had him walk up and mark target that guy, he would not be a problem anymore.
You would get shot a bunch, and you might want a horn to get the two armor break when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the play that I was thinking of, definitely.
And 1 health.
There you go.
Heck,
Oh, geez, Echo.
It's okay. he can use his move and kill something.
Yeah, he can get a kill.
But he has to push to do it.
Yeah. Wait. He can't kill that guy.
If he kills that guy, then your wizard can kill the wizard.
Oh, yeah. In a very efficient way, too, so yes.
At least I think he can. It'll be fun. We'll find out.
No. That'll work. Echo may go down anyway.
I mean, if you walk him further back, that gives you a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah. Hopefully this goes the way I think it will.
We'll find out together. I mean, if his turn comes up again, he's dead.
Well,
Yeah, he was going down. It was
Yeah.
happening.
Perfecto.
He got his promotion, though, and that's what he needed.
Yeah.
Bada bing. Bada boom. We don't even need to promote that. That will, nope, one. Take both those guys out.
It's also going to hurt Ivor a whole bunch, but he'll be fine.
It's...
Or-
Yes.
Or...
There is a correct shape here to employ.
Can you just shoot Ivor first?
You could just shoot
Yeah.
Ivor first. It would only do 2 damage to Ivor.
And it would kill the other guys. I did not actually know you could shoot your own people first.
Sure, why not?
Nope, you
Avoid
cannot.
hitting your allies, said an idiot. A
You
coward.
cannot shoot your own allies.
He'll be fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make sure.
because if you do, even if he takes 4 damage, you're only going to be down to 2 guys left after you kill that slinger and the singer.
The slinger will get bumped up, but Alette can damage him, so yeah, he'll be fine. Ivor should not fall.
Ivor's still got 12 armor. He's fine.
Alright, make that a level 2.
Sword.
It looks like he's digging the lightning out of the ground.
Yep.
Wizards work in mysterious ways. Hello, Slinger, you die now.
You came to the wrong place.
Another target bleeds.
Pillage. And you have wasted your final turn of life.
Orn?
Kill.
No,
you can
she can't exert. I don't think.
No, she can
She's
exert.
out of willpower.
Oh, she's out of
She
willpower. Okay, yeah, there we go.
She hasn't been hit.
Look,
No, that's
He
good.
just got here.
She's fresh.
You want your archers to be fresh at the end of combat.
And while we might be able to mod Ivan into Bob and Threadbare, I think we'd rather leave him Ivan.
Oh.
He's, he can do the business.
I feel like I should have gotten more for that fight.
Maybe a
That
little.
fight can be a lot more rough. I think occasionally the two-handed sword boys can show up, and sometimes even the blue ones.
That's me yelling.
But's too big to fit on the ride.
Ah, piss.
Is there a problem, newbie?
Big.
He might be slightly bigger than you. I have good news, though. You have more willpower than him.
Ready?
We're jumping onto Big Bridge.
I hate this.
Ready.
We're jumping onto White Base.
Wait, is this Gilgamesh?
Kind of.
This is
I mean,
Bellower.
he's big
He is a
and
char.
red.
He is 3 times the size of an ordinary dredge. And I may actually mean that. Bellower is gargantuan.
You know, a couple streams ago I said I play better when I don't have as many options because I can think out the correct decisions immediately.
Yep.
I also don't like being presented with a situation where there are no right options.
Have you
there's only one option.
Have you examined Bellower?
He big.
I like your odds.
Despair.
I like how one of his abilities literally just reads, "It seems like he's invincible."
Have you tried retreat?
Yes, have you considered flight like a craven?
Knave. Coward.
There
He's
is a
got to find the gap in the armor. Go fuck him up.
Are you doing your pekunk impression, Doc?
No. You weren't around during Saber Day.
I was not around during Saber Day. Meanwhile, Chad is making just a million mobile suit jokes.
They're not wrong.
No, they're not. They're really not.
3 times faster than a normal dread.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what? No, really, what are your options?
What are my fucking options? Like,
Exactly. I don't know what you're waiting for.
like my options are literally either run up and attack him or move back and not attack him.
Okay.
Well, you can see what happens if you run away. Just nope, 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 nope. As Ivor put it.
I'm gonna stall as long this cannot.
This doesn't look like you're winning.
All right, when I have made wrong, when there have been choices that can lead to somebody dying, like they have been part of battle scenarios sometimes, but it's usually, hey, you have your full force. They have never made me. But I don't know because I've never lost anybody. So, like, my mind is racing of, like, what is the correct choice here? Do I go all at it? Do I do this? Do I do that? Like, I feel like this is a puzzle that, like, if you can hold off long enough, Ivor doesn't fucking eat it.
Hey, let's just see how it goes.
Better keep Ivor alive, then.
You might be right. Give it a shot. But that means it's
Ivor
kiting
truly
time.
the Jeff all along?
So, do we play the Yakety Sax now?
Give it a minute.
We play the Acne Sax after I stop having
A heart attack?
a panic
It
attack.
seems like you're running out of bridge.
But the bridge is so big.
Which is
But
impressive.
he's even bigger.
He's very
The bridge
large.
is big. He is bigger. This week on the Jeff Show.
Well,
Well, this is gonna get worse before it gets better.
Go fuck him up.
Give him the business.
I guess I could battering ram him.
That knocks him away.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's taller than a Varl. That is insane.
Yeah, breaking the armor doesn't fucking do anything for me, but that's all battering ram does.
You may be able to beat him. He's missing chunks of his sword.
You
That's
I think it's
Yes.
more like a Macawaddle.
Aquaheedle, yeah.
Yes, excuse me.
Or he
The
tried
design
to-
of the dredge is weirdly incongruous to the rest of the game, which is intentional.
Yeah, they're very, like, vaguely Maya, which is,
They're very weirdly, like, slightly Mesoamerican, yeah,
Yeah.
of some form. But
And in
Oh,
fantasy...
Here we go.
Ow. Well, that hurt.
Use all your willpower.
Perfect timing.
What?
That didn't look good.
Your renown grows.
You have to give points to Ivan for this one. After seeing Ivor's arm taken clean off, Ivan's response is 1v1 me, Big Bridge.
Hi, Snake.
Oh, well then.
Hey,
Sup?
What up? What up? I'm big. You were also big, but not as big as me.
It does what
Big
all
things
snakes
over
do.
here.
Just stare, meh, and leave.
Big Snake is back in town.
So I have to know. Now.
No,
Sure.
there's no way to
No.
find it.
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
There's
but
no other way that could possibly go.
but aside from that, did I make the right choice in helping the Mender?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
But yes,
it ends the
you
same way.
100%
This way you get.
we're not winning against Bellower.
Well, yeah, I knew I wasn't winning against Belwer. Like, my question was, is that supposed to happen?
you opted
Actually-
into a fight. Otherwise, we are where we are.
You get renown this way.
Okay. Ugh.
Also, you know what a stone singer does.
Ivor saying, hey, if you go into that fight, it's not going to end well. And then at the immediate follow-up of Ivor saying 1v1 me in the impossible fucking fight, I'm like, did I just fucking get Ivor killed by doing that first fight?
No, you did not.
That's why I was like,
That was a good thing to check, but no, you were fine. You were okay.
okay. No, let's talk to...
I'm very glad the game had put that kind of fear into you, though.
I'm kind of worried about your heart. You sound strained.
Like, as far as my heart goes, let's put it this way, it's not as bad as when I was doing Nightmare King Grim.
All right.
When
Yeah,
I could...
Nightmare King Grim, Newbie actually had to take like a minute and a half
after
to
the
calm
fight.
down
Nightmare King
afterwards.
Grim, I could feel and hear my heart beating.
Mm-hmm.
I was very on edge.
That response gets me every time. Yes, probably. Go away.
Probably.
Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, menders can heal people, but they generally do it pretty slowly, on account of doing it quickly leads to messy consequences.
This is a response I would give of a couple days ago. I'm fine.
And yeah, skin is absolutely harder to repair than armor, because skin isn't homogeneous.
What a way to end the chapter.
Hey, all your people healed.
Yeah,
Homogeneous.
isn't it homogeneous?
It's homogeneous.
Hello.
Meanwhile, at Ridgehorn,
Third Caravan.
Homogeneous is a history of gay inventors, which is a fantastic.
homogeneous is
YouTube
Alan
series.
Turing.
Yeah, that too. Fantastic YouTube series about
I see.
real deep plays in fighting games.
7.
7.
I love this snake.
Snake, this is a great profile right here.
Yeah, it really is.
He looks
This
like
is
he's
fine.
smiling.
This is fine.
Your last certainty is that you died some time ago, and that it is about to happen again.
I'm getting extreme flashbacks to the end of
The Immortal.
Yeah, the end of the Immortal.
Just the
You
stakes respawn.
aren't wrong. Also, check out this character's design. Check out
frustrating.
these shoulder pads, man.
Check out this. Look at that
The snake is pretty great.
I'm
Now,
sure the
there's the
snake is a
large
nice thing.
blue dots and then the smaller blue dots. Are those nostrils, or is that another smaller set of eyes closer to the nose?
Yeah, these are
Yeah,
the
I
fake.
think
Like
it's that.
the large things are the fake eyes, where these are the real eyes. These are for intimidation. You see.
Yeah, they're camouflage eyes. You know, for the Midgar Zormer.
Thank you, God. I was trying to remember the name of the world snake and could not.
Jormungand.
That's the world
Jormungandr.
snake.
Yeah.
Midgar Zomer
Uh,
is.
I believe that's also another name for him.
The
in,
thing
like,
is,
original Norse mythology.
this guy does not actually work up very well to Jormungandr.
No.
He has a lot more in common with Nithaugur.
Yes. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Midgard Zormer just means Midgard Serpent.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is
Which
Jormungandr.
means World Serpent.
Okay. So same
They
snake.
are the same thing.
Yeah, I could not remember the name of the world snake for the life of me. Because I wanted to make that joke when it first showed up.
You know, I'm pretty sure they intended it to evoke that response.
I mean, this game is extremely
Also,
Norse.
this is a great ass line. If you're not gonna die, I guess we'll have to talk.
All right, yes. Let me get a look at that stick. It's
Now
good
see this?
stick.
This is a wizard spear.
This is also very much a wizard.
Well, I mean, she was the woman they found with Eyvind in Ridgehorn.
The very dead woman.
Yes. Well, the narration did say that her last certainty was that she died before, and that it's probably going to happen again.
So, like, why all the Triskelions? Is that just the wizard symbol here going on?
Could be.
Because they're just kind of like faded over the clothes. Just a bunch of Triskelions just all over the place.
Yeah, and I... Wait a minute, that's the next turn symbol from Age of Wonders 3.
Yes, it is.
Mender or Baxhass, the world snake.
Well, it seems like there's really only one option.
What
Do
do
you
your
not know me,
what-
Valka? And Juno just goes,
What do your prophecies say? Your gods did give you a prophecy, right?
You've heard about me, right?
Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? I love this conversation.
The snake owns.
I love
Yeah,
this
there's something out
conversation.
here right now. It's nighttime.
Yeah,
That's
this
weird.
the reality of this is deeply ambiguous.
It was.
Where is Jeff?
It was night on this
Where
side of the
is-
world.
No.
Wizard
Was
Hut.
it
No,
not?
no, it absolutely wasn't.
There is no
When
other
we
side.
came
of
to
the world.
Ridgehorn, it was daytime, and it's also still daytime because
Okay.
the sun has stopped.
It has been daytime for almost 4 months.
I was
now.
unaware that it was not like different times of day on different parts of the continent due to the
Nope.
sun being in one place.
At no point in the continent is it nighttime. That's the important thing.
Okay, good to know. It is
The
always
reality of this is questionable. Or at least different. Something weird is happening.
night. I will know if you fucking tell me. And just respond with yes, the simple thing of the gods are dead. Dead? How is? Are you a god? What?
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 The snake just sort of stares.
I think that snake can't help but stare.
That's true.
I will give you a prophecy.
It's fucked up. I want to eat everything, but
Also,
I'm not allowed to.
This one, the dredge, the stone men on that big bridge. Wait, what bridge? Like that's the serpent's entire like understanding of what the dredge are. It's like, the guys from the bridge.
Note how quickly the serpent got here after being at the bridge.
Big things move fast.
Yes.
Common misconception that big things are slow. No, big things are fast.
Also, this might not be real.
Egg.
The egg white that has turned black.
Prophecy of bad eggs.
All right, I'm back. Did you win that fight?
Eat the eggs,
No,
Yonder.
no, I did not.
Oh.
Ivor is
Okay.
missing an arm.
Aw.
It is apparently a scripted fight, but a fight nonetheless. Now we're on the other side of the world with a woman who was dead when we found her the first time, talking to Big Snake.
Oh.
And the snake is extremely irritated that it seems to be kind of broken.
This snake is setting up a lot of sass. Also, it can breathe fire.
Question mark.
Spirit? Energy? Something.
It can breathe.
It breathes blue.
And now,
Where are you? Wait, what? So I'm assuming that this is more or less happening at the same time, because this is he passed out and is now having this vision.
More or less, yeah.
all right. Thanks, Red Eye Flight, for reminding me that this guy looks just enough like Ewan McGregor to be distracting. God damn it. I didn't see that before, and now I'm never going to unsee it. Thanks for that.
There is some, like, very subtle music happening in a way that is just supposed to be kind of
Spooky. Unsettling.
unsettling. Yes, that is the words I was going for.
Yeah, there's some spooks going on, definitely.
What? They're still prophecies?
I thought we ran out of those.
They still make those?
You're not wrong. Also, that could be kind of a problem.
Bellower is here. So Redman is literally Char. It is a
Yeah.
It's
dredge.
a known quantity.
It is a dredge with a proper noun,
Yep.
as opposed to the rest that have types.
Descriptions. Yeah.
This guy has a name.
Yes, this guy is a dredge with a history. And here's a proper noun that refers to them.
Sundir.
The Sunder.
Why the immortal one?
Yep. So, of the assorted Char custom dredge, we got the one that doesn't actually die ever. Thank you, Argona. The Sunder. I can't think of any immortal ones of those, but I'm not actually trying very hard, so...
I'm sure plenty of people could name plenty if they really
I'm
tried.
sure they could, yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying very hard.
Daw.
Meanwhile, in the world of the living,
hell? What year is it?
It's been like a week.
How do they have a concept of days anymore?
Burn a candle.
Just kind of feel it out. Just guess.
They measure everything by sleeps.
Mm-hmm. At this point. Who's Juno? She's not like most menders. Great. Great. Wizards, TM.
Alright, so this is how we keep the caravan split.
Yeah, they already had it out. Ivor is here, but he's still unconscious.
He also only has one arm.
Whatever.
They can replace it with a robot arm.
Yes.
I'm not sure that they can.
Listen, robots to Vikings are very, very simple. It's like a mop handle.
Just a carved wooden arm.
I hate this idea.
Yeah.
There's a reason you hate this idea.
And the Warrel.
It's a terrible idea.
Could just leave.
We could just leave. We could just fuck off. It turns out the Varl are still here. They will fight.
The Varl don't want you here. You could just leave.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Paraxol brings up the major counter-argument against blow up the bridge.
Well, hold on here, folks.
Also, it's history time with Ivan.
The Dredge were literally just the gods going, hey, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
One god did that.
Yes. The Red-Eye Flight summary is excellent. How well do you know history? No. Alright, short version then. And then after that happened, yeah. The legendary super type Dredge were the Sunder. The custom Dredge, indeed.
What about that snake?
about-
I have no idea.
What about the giant snake? What about giant snake?
That's pretty much it. Ivan is as confused as you are about giant snake.
Look, guys, I know a lot. That thing, that's new. That's very new. I should point things out as you're going away from the screen. This is a new chapter, so I believe that Marketplace has different items in it.
For the 8 renown that I have.
Hey.
Now, take a look at your...
Well, hi.
The market.
You're here. Unfortunately, I'm poor.
I don't know if you... I don't think you need it.
It's... You could always get more, but...
What if you had 2 sightless men?
Yes. More importantly, there's a thing you can do first before you do any of that crap.
Talk to the king?
Destroy bridge.
There's also that, but maybe don't do that before talking to the king.
I miss Ivor.
Could you do me a favor and scroll to the right and see if you have Ivor's accessory item?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. It's not a big thing, but it is a curiosity.
They do dequip items from people who are removed from team.
Huh. That was a chapter change and Eccles still hurt.
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, you could use Krumer.
Krumer is pretty good, if I remember
You know
right.
who Krumer works incredibly well with?
Everybody?
Ivan.
Yeah, that too.
You know what's better than the wizard throwing lightning? The wizard throwing lightning and then immediately getting punted straight back to the top of initiative.
Conversely, Krumer can just cave somebody's head in.
Ivor, who really doesn't need many more kills.
Ivan? Yes. Yeah, he should be softening things up, not finishing them off. He's already max level for this part of the saga.
Okay, let's go talk to the king and try not to fail.
I mean, try not to get our head crushed.
Hi, Fasalt.
Alright, so we can get Fasalt on our side real easy. Fasalt does not like the current situation at all.
He also doesn't like humans.
He doesn't like the situation at all. Fasalt is walking away. Damn it.
But yes, there's a large list of things Fasalt doesn't like.
I forgot your name. Such a great who are you?
He doesn't care.
No, he keeps saying so. I would be interested to hear. Oh. Intriguing. What happened over the years? Well, what happened was he settled down.
In a human city, in the ass end of nowhere. How did he end up in Skoger? And Jorundir just shrugs.
Yeah, that's the big line when the last king tried to name him the next person in line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The king was like, "You're prince now," and Ivor's response was, "Later, nerds."
Alright, so be very abrupt, which this guy already doesn't like the idea, so just being like, hey, destroy the bridge. So, I'm offering to help take apart the bridge. Probably. Just like, hey. Okay, but is that... Who's that offering? Is it offering to the king or offering to the mender? Because I think if we say that, that's not...
king.
This is offering to the king.
Okay.
You're saying to the king, hey, I'm going to help you blow up your bridge that you love a lot.
Yeah.
Ivan isn't here.
He is very intentionally not here because he knows his presence is a bad idea.
Alright, let's go with this.
Well, this is going to end well.
I would actually ask what's so important about the bridge, since he will not say. Every man thinks he...
This is a really good talking down.
And then we got kicked out.
So
To be
I
real,
think
though,
in
this
the
is an
other
incredibly
options,
nice bridge.
and so one of the other options, he pretty much tells you that bridge will stand as like a reminder of what the Varl are.
That bridge is my son.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, Varl don't reproduce.
It seems
They
as though
can't.
there is no way.
Okay, you now have 3 options, though.
Yeah, a new option has appeared in addition to destroy bridge.
It's a very big bridge.
Now, you can check either... I don't know about leave, but I think you can check fight or destroy just to see what it says first. You can even hit offer to help, and then there will be another option where you can get out if you want to see what happens. Or you can say, I just want to see how things are going. Either or.
But yeah, you can absolutely lend a hand.
I think, and I'm going to throw this out there. You're saying offer to help will give me a bit more information.
I think either will give you more information here.
Yeah, if this starts anything or makes any decisions, I may reload just from...
That's fine.
That's totally fair.
Yeah. Let's just do this, see if we get anything more. Why did that reload? Weird.
What you could, yeah.
Alright. Treat the wounded or fight on the bridge.
Now, that treat the wounded is triage, next to people who are fighting. You can still do very good work by treating the wounded, but that is what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Also, no XP.
Yes. Which, you need a little bit of XP in order to buy that sightless man.
Or a little bit more in order to buy that sightless man and then promote Ekil. Or not.
So he's saying, here, if you're going to help out, you need to fight off both Dredge and Varl.
Okay. I don't like fighting the Varl. I don't like that plan at all. If I had been able to...
Does sound like an awful plan.
Yeah, if I had been able to talk the king into just saying, like, hey, we should not... we should destroy the bridge, I would have been fine for destroying the bridge. If I could have gotten the Varl on our side.
You could fight on the bridge.
We could fight on the bridge. Let's fight on the bridge.
And just to reiterate, your third option, so you don't forget.
Laters. Remember that laters is always an option.
Later, fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
You could just leave.
But yeah, let's get some renown.
Yeah, get some renown.
Alright, I don't hate this lineup. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Eggle. Be up front.
You might want to give an accessory to Krumer.
Also, we could promote... Krumer?
You could promote Krumer.
We could promote Krumer.
Promote Kramer.
Give him 2 armor. Make him good. Actually, can I make a suggestion about accessories?
Sure.
You could give Rook the obsidian ring, and give Krumer the bangle.
Yeah. And then confirm on that.
Bracelet, whatever.
All right. Off we go.
That means you have a 14-14 strength big man. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. But it's now a ring for Krumer.
It's now, either a ring or an earring, maybe.
Since it's not made just for human wrists, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be... What?
Big!
2 very large boys.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy.
Goodness gracious me. This seems like a job for lightning. Here comes...
They're going before his lightning, I'm pretty likely.
One or more.
Good, they get closer.
Yeah, so maybe deploy not next to them, so that they don't walk up and paste you.
Them's the biggest. That ain't.
They can one-shot anyone on your team right now except for Krumer.
Yeah, yo,
And
cool
Jeff,
fact
if
about
he's
those
got
guys.
Ranks of tank.
Those guys have more strength than Bellower does.
Incidentally, however, they don't regenerate, which is really the big problem with
Before you
Bellower.
hit start, if you're going to use Krumer to move ahead Ivan, he has to be standing right next to him.
Yeah, remember that at rank 1, his ability is only adjacent units.
Yes.
So if you're going to do some
Talking
chain
about
lightning, he needs to be over there.
Yeah. And incidentally, there's...
Let's just keep everybody over there. We will deal with these guys once these guys are not a threat.
That
You
seems
need to pile on those two boys.
Yeah. So
Luckily,
they're-
you have people like Alette who
hopefully-
can do some work,
hopefully
and also
they
Aviv.
both go
Mhm.
before Ivan, because we want them to be in sync.
Yeah, we'll see.
If they do not, shit.
That's okay. Which one goes first?
Oh, the back one. So they'll still be in sync. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good.
Now, they might not necessarily be able to be chain lightninged, but
Oh,
you do
if
what
this
you
guy
can.
goes the full thing forward, he'll be able to be chain lightning.
He had to exert to go forward. The full amount.
No,
He won't
no,
exert
no,
just-
no matter what. Like if he goes the full thing, it'll go diagonal. If he goes the halfway, it'll go diagonal and still hit that guy
It will
because they're big.
corner to corner only.
Only?
Yes.
Only.
Ugh.
You cannot corner to edge. It is corner to corner.
That's okay. You make do.
I honestly just kind of want to wait.
That's a possibility, certainly. There's nothing wrong with it.
Wait, have him move out and stonewall. It's really
There's
Yeah,
no
remember-
point. There's no point to stonewalling against these guys.
if he stonewalls, he doesn't die in one hit.
They still break.
What level is Jeff?
Want to.
Okay, so he doesn't have his rank 2.
No.
Okay.
If
Because
we put-
rank 2 thing would definitely be a...
If we put them, if I put him at max range of this guy, right? Oh, he can't get there.
No, I'm not saying go to max range. I'm just saying if you move him at all, you might want to use Stonewall. He has 7 willpower. That's plenty of willpower to use Stonewall.
Yeah, you can tank every round of this fight. And maybe you should.
Right there. Boy.
Oh yeah, this is going to be rough.
Yeah, and we can't get any shots off with
Move.
Rook.
Yeah.
Rook actually just lets press turn. Okay, time to lightning you full power.
Mm-hmm. Don't hold back or
Get
nothing.
him down to a reasonable level.
All systems full power.
Yeah, even the worst case, 3 will for 4 damage is still slightly better value than exerting.
And move the wizard forward.
Yeah, and now the other big guy should move forward, and I should be able to chain lightning him.
Exactly, and you'll deal a lot of damage this way.
At last, the time to forge ahead.
Mm-hmm. And now it's time for
Fantastic.
Forge. Yes!
Good call hitting the one in the back.
Yeah, because that'll
spread out the damage.
that'll weaken the one up front more, and will weaken that guy enough. And now they are manageable.
Still bad,
But less
But-
bad by a
but not
fairly sizable
one-shot
margin.
territory bad.
Jeff can take a couple hits from that.
And yes, Lazodiac's wish to see somebody use Forge Ahead effectively has been granted.
Yeah.
Since, it turns out Forge Ahead is really good if you have somebody who has an ability you just want to do twice. There's lots of abilities like that, it turns out, but Menders have 2 of them.
Thread that needle.
And yeah, Ivan's ability to just ignore armor is also good, and
Oh, that's beautiful.
Exactly. Now let's
Yep.
lay down some traps.
7.
Yeah. Alright, Oddleaf, let's do this thing!
Okay, so she has to move over here if she wants to do that.
Yeah.
Or she can move here. Yes, let's stay behind the big man.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Rain of arrows right there, and make it 2. We have the morale for it.
Exactly. Let's not
Now
mess
you
around.
understand.
What if we continued to Stonewall?
I like that plan.
It seems like a good plan. Is Jeff wearing the Bjarken room?
He's wearing something.
Because the message we got was dodge, not.
I think he is wearing the Bjarken ring.
Yes. He is wearing something that actually lets him dodge.
Okay. What if Mark Prey?
I don't know if
Mark Prey isn't worth on any of them. The archers would get no damage on this guy because it would only knock him
Newbie.
down. What's up?
Remember, puncture.
Their armor's still full.
Oh, that's true. Never mind then.
Yeah, it would only knock him down 2. However, we could shoot one of these guys for 6 armor damage.
That's a good
Or
plan.
5.
Also, remember that they'll
5.
splinter.
Yeah. This guy goes next. Let's get this one. Because
whichever one you hit, Krumer can walk up and whack
exactly,
that.
and that guy has more. Whoop! That guy has more. Actually, not really. Thanks to the rain arrows, the guy kind of leveled out a bit.
Yeah, check the range on the other guy.
Oh, he can get good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was worried that he could walk up and whack Rook, and he can actually walk up and whack Rook. So remember
that's why you hit
Rook
that
has
guy.
light steps, so he can just walk through his allies.
There we go, right there. There's the move. We have to extend quite a bit, but I keep clicking Mark.
That's what our
Prey.
willpower is there for.
The move of hide behind your tiny fragile daughter.
Well, only because we are going to move the big man forward, and he won't be able to get to the tiny daughter. Resist.
Now that's
Jeff.
Jeff doing Jeff.
That's Jeffnum.
Yup.
Jeff him up.
That's the power
Also,
of Jeff.
he'll be able to get to the tiny daughter, but he will have 5 strength, and is no
He
longer.
might
a
not
problem.
decide to do that, actually.
Yeah. There's definitely an alternative thing he can do, which you need to consider at all times.
-1 Jeff.
Which is go and summon.
Yep. It is commenced wiggling. And yes, we have seen the power of Jeff now. My
That
eyes
is-
have seen the
we
glory
just
of the power of
Zap
Jeff.
somebody again,
Lightning
Yep.
on the one with more health.
which
Yeah.
in this case is the guy to the right, but hit the guy in the middle.
The guy on the right. No, that one. Yes,
Big one.
Yeah.
but he won't get to us anytime soon.
He's moving next. He'll get close, but yeah, it's better to zap this dude.
Yeah, and that's not going to hit any of my allies because of the way that this system works.
Yeah, that's correct. It needs
The
to be
system
cornered.
works.
Behold, why Ivan is the best unit. Well, not the best unit, but like one of maybe
Punctured.
two best units in this game.
We could just kill this big guy, but
That's less renown
what?
when he summons a buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I was listening to Voice of Dog.
the big guy though.
Now we can just kill the big guy.
Or set a trap.
Yeah.
No,
Good time.
he is probably just going to break one of these two. He's probably going to break the big guy's armor. Krumer. He's going to break Krumer's armor.
Oh yeah, I was figuring Oddleaf would put a trap in front of the other big guy. So that when
The one
he
to the
walks up
right.
you, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still, like, the thing I'm worried about is summoning does still happen, and Rook can take that guy out, so never mind. Like, how does summoning work? What level of unit do they summon?
They always summon a dredge grunt.
Yeah, they summon a grunt of some description.
So a 10-10 will hit the field.
Yeah, they summon a Robo Jeff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, as someone's mentioned in the chat, there's so many, probably the best unit in the game in the series. You could make a case for just about every unit in this game being amazing.
But let's be real, Ursa's actually the best unit in this game.
Also true. Both
I'm
in
the
personality.
guy who go to bat for Fasalt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Assault's good.
Fasalt is actually
Assault
really good.
works.
He actually does have some fantastic stats and a good skill, but nobody goes to bat for Fasalt. He's the worst.
Uh-oh, the doubler.
What if both wiggle?
Alright, if you want to kill one of them, now I'm okay with it.
What
Yeah,
if?
everything in moderation.
Conversely, hit that slinger.
That slinger's gonna actually land on the, what do you call it?
That
That slinger,
slinger
if you hit him,
is
was
going to
gonna
get
walk onto the
destroyed by Krumer.
Damn.
Yeah, let's drop that slinger down to manageable levels.
Hey,
One. Correct.
That's a manageable level. I hope Ivan gets a kill.
I
on
knew
this
it!
guy by walking
Okay,
up and
you know
whacking him with
that
the
you
stick.
hit him?
Give him the
You know,
stick.
you hit the slinger, right?
Yeah.
You noted the point that he walked onto?
Damn.
Right in front of the trap. If you would hit the slinger last turn, he would have walked onto the trap. I'm 100% guaranteed.
That 12 strength dude needs to get zapped real bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He really does.
He's gonna walk up and kill Oddleaf otherwise.
Don't give him the stick. Just hit him with lightning.
That's giving him some kind of stick.
That's not giving the slinger the stick.
Zap him, but also take a step back so he can't whack my mender.
That's
Well,
fair.
if you take off 4 of his strength, he can't do much damage to your mender.
Okay.
Ivan does have armor. Not a lot of armor, but you know.
They have 3 more armor.
And...
He has enough armor that this won't hurt. That this dredge won't be able.
Oh,
to
there
do
it
this.
is.
There's a Robo Jeff.
Cool. Now you have someone who's not in the fight at all.
Yeah. Now you have this useless idiot taking up enemy turns.
Un grunt.
Jeff is defending.
Jeff is defending.
Jeff is defending.
That'll kill the
Jeff the
slinger,
Needle.
though.
Jeff, that needle.
Oh boy.
Good old thread the needle.
I'd like to point out that Newbie has seriously used Thread the Needle more than I have across all of my playthroughs.
Mm-hmm. It's a good ability. It's just we're really
is.
bad at using it.
I'm so bad at this
And
game.
Also, it's like Alette was made to combo with her friend. And also her dad.
Her dad.
Yeah, like, Puncture
All right.
is just
I am
incredible.
making a bet here.
Okay.
I like this. I like the sound of this.
Bet on Jeff.
Bet
Yeah,
on
Bet on
Jeff.
Jeff.
Bet on him running away like a coward.
Yeah, he's gonna go summon.
Ugh.
As soon as they drop below half, there's a very good chance they go summon. Half
Okay.
strength.
Can you break that just by
Don't
hitting
walk
them?
Your own.
Don't walk through the trap.
Don't walk on it. But Jeff can go say hi to the other boy. Jeff him up.
Just one problem, which we need to work on by actually leveling him at some point, is
Low strength.
low kind of everything.
His propensity to die.
That too.
Yeah, it's
Jeff's
because we
big thing is
pumped.
that he starts with cruddy stats, but his caps are actually very high.
So doing any damage to this guy is going to stop that summoning, right?
Incorrect. Killing him is going to stop that summoning.
Well, then we're not stopping that summoning today.
Okay. Then mess up the other
we
guys.
Can't. We actually
Sure we
cannot.
can.
How?
So you can either deal a whole bunch of...
Have Rook run up, shoot him, have Krumer forge him ahead,
Krumer
and then have Rook
is
shoot
not
him
that.
again.
Right,
No.
Krumer will forge him ahead, and then the guy's turn goes.
I see. Oh, well, fuck him
Conversely,
then.
You
Let
can
him summon.
shoot the Dredge Grunt who has 10 strength.
Yes.
Yeah. That is definitely a better plan.
Or you can shoot him for 6 damage? Yeah, you got the willpower for it.
Yeah, this can be dealt with.
And then that Grunt is useless.
Yeah, at 4 strength, he's just whatever.
4 strength, 1 exertion, 1 willpower, 1 armor break.
He is now a tremble.
Right, 3 strength.
Yep. Good old heavy impact.
Yeah, this is why Krumer is very useful. You have 1 Varl right now who actually hits hard.
Meanwhile, you can
Zap that guy for 3 damage. Actually running out of willpower.
Yeah, we don't.
actually, yeah, take a rest on Ivan. He's got no reason to do anything else this turn.
Yeah, you can do whatever. God
Yep.
damn it, not again. How
Yep.
does this keep happening?
Thread.
Good DM.
That needle.
Remember, she gets bonuses if she don't move.
She wouldn't have hit the guy in the back if she didn't move.
Fair enough.
I got 1 honk.
Yeah, let him burn turns coming to you.
So what do you think they're doing to get these little guys for you when they do the wiggling? Do they summon them? Do they just kind of have them hanging out in the back? What are they? What's up with
like
that?
the war horn, where it's like I'm inspiring the people around me by doing this, and by him inspiring, he's bringing in the Dredge Grunt.
It's the dredge version of hey everyone get in here.
Okay.
Crit.
Crunch.
She has the crit thing?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh. Neat. Alright, Rook, do your job.
Give him business.
Continue to be amazing. Man, that ring is really doing work.
Mark that prey.
Forget Mark of the Prey.
I'm gonna deal. I'm
Just
gonna make this guy
fucking
like not worth it.
Also, he can't mark Prey. He's out of willpower.
Oh, he's out of willpower.
And then
That
we
is
start
yours.
removing everybody. Like make the guy who goes next a weakling,
Have
and
1
then
strength.
Yep. Yeah, that's an absolutely good idea.
and now
Yeah,
we
you have 1 at this point.
we start removing characters now.
Mm-hmm. It's time to start the kill chain.
Oh, if that guy had stayed next to the big guy, he could have gotten a double.
Yeah, well, so it goes. Pick a man, delete man.
Make sure we don't get any more summons at the very least.
They only summon once.
They only, every big man can only summon once.
By the way, notice that the big blue guy gave you 2 renown for the kill.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat.
The blue versions of the big guys give 2 renown.
Yeah, there are some units that do. I think Stone Singers may also.
I don't remember.
Set somebody
Hey,
else up.
buddy, what if I whack you in the face?
Give him the stick. Clong. Ow.
I won't. But let it be on record that I really want
You
to.
will.
You won't, but you're
Do it.
thinking about it.
Do it!
You must.
Your
That'd be
raging
fun.
thread the needle addiction is a thing of absolute beauty. I just want to point it out.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Now we're threading with gas.
By the way, I dealt 2 damage to her because puncture.
Yep.
Oh no, she
Puncture.
moved. She just happened to have low armor.
Yeah, it always deals at least 1 damage though, which is another nice thing.
All right,
Guaranteed.
80%
damage
chance. Let's go. That's right,
Take the
2
shot.
damage.
Yep.
Well,
Where is she getting this crit from?
She got the item The oil, yeah.
Yeah.
Gullet
You're
fire.
just not aware because I have literally had such mediocre luck with it that it is not. Oh my god, I have to, right?
You have to.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Everybody.
you are obligated.
Hey everyone.
Yup.
It's gonna go right to
Everyone
Krumer.
but Jeff.
Yep.
Also
one.
Alette, because she's adjacent to it, but yes.
Everyone but Jeff.
Mm-hmm. The dog pile.
That
the Rook
went
trademark.
really well.
Yeah, that went real well.
There is a very real chance you could have, like, lost some people. Not lost some people, got a lot of people injured in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Newbie's good at video games. What can I say?
And occasionally makes the AI in this
I
game
have
just
finally seen the gimmick with this.
What's that?
There is no option to rest.
Yeah, okay,
No,
so I do have to mention this. The dangerous rest option is the helping.
fight on bridge.
No, not the fighting on bridge, but the healing people on the bridge. But it is, again, a dangerous option because you're healing next to a battlefield.
But yeah, every time you fight on bridge, it counts as a rest.
Notice that your morale has been steadily increasing.
Yes. All right.
When you got here, you were at neutral. You are now at great.
Sightless man, though.
I don't know if you need it.
I
Do
don't think I
you
need
even
it.
have a level 5 other than Ivan?
No, I
You
don't.
also have a lot of level 5 relics.
Yeah. But we could promote.
Yeah, I
A much better idea, I think.
should definitely promote.
Look, that relic is real good. You need to promote other people.
Levels is good.
I would say
You
Echo,
can-
but he's...
You can see on Echo that you get a day of rest for each fight at bridge.
Yeah. Eckle or Eggle? Because if we give Eggle, we can give him exertion and armor break, and then he becomes even more good.
He also gets to use level 2
Yes.
Stonewall.
So I
So-
think Eggle is actually the choice here.
I would say Jeff. Conversely, the other option is Krumer.
Yeah, Krumer is also a very good option, but Krumer was doing stuff always. Eggle.
Although I will suggest if you're going to level up Jeff, this is like his last level because he is very useful at 3. He does not.
Also,
need
he
more.
can die at any time.
I wasn't going to say that.
Um,
It's not any time, just a lot of times.
Jeff will have a long and prosperous life under your guardianship.
and then yes, the exert and the 2 armor break, because that is outrageously
Getting
useful.
most units to 2 exert, 2 armor break is a pretty good idea.
Only good things can happen to Jeff.
Yeah, we have the crit, we have the +2 strength.
I think he's good with what he's got,
Yeah.
like accessory-wise.
Will per rest though.
I mean, it's not the worst thing ever.
All right. Battle on the big bridge. Day 2.
So you're fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
They've lost ground.
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, excuse me. I'm actually not going to be doing either of those things. I'm done. I'm going to go take a nap.
Well, Vinay,
Yo.
I lost.
Yep.
So, newbie,
Sure did.
What?
if you had said move bodies on the bridge on day 2, Jeff dies.
Yeah! Jeff lives!
Wait, what? I didn't even know that one. What
Yep,
the fuck
Yes.
happened?
it is yet another ridiculously corner ass case Jeff auto kill.
If you move bodies on the second day, a bunch of dredge break through and he gets like his head caved in or something.
Jeff lives. Jeff.
And I have officially lost the bet now.
Oh, is this with the latest where you was going to assume that he was going to be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the bet on Jeff bet.
That means I won.
Yeah,
I think.
correct.
We'll see.
I believe that's so.
I still like this lineup, though. This team is very good. Because we need to thread that needle at every opportunity. Actually, here's a thought. 2 break damage, though. So it's the 1 break damage, and then she also does an attack. So and she always does at least 1 damage. But if they say have 6 armor and she does that, then she'll do 2 damage.
Yeah, she'll do a lot of it. And also she gets puncture if she hasn't moved.
Yeah, so eventually upping that to 2 armor break would actually be really good.
Yeah, getting her up to level 3 is not a terrible idea. A lot of people function very well at level 3. Level 5 is for
Raindrop Valkyrie in the
really
chat
like
says this is where Jeff died in their playthrough.
So, for people who are curious, my bet was that Jeff would die at the first 2 opportunities via text options that he would die, and the first one is right when you get him, where you have to shoot the arrow at the dredge, and the second one is here.
Well, you would have already lost because there was a second one in the village.
I was incorrect about at Frostfeller. The one where you attack the caravan, you have to lose that fight for Jeff to die.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's you attack the cart and lose because you didn't do anything with the cart. It didn't count.
All right, so
It was really just if you had attacked, it wouldn't have counted. Mine was the first.
What is this
text
weak ass
options.
fight compared to the last one? What the heck?
Random,
That's
baby.
true.
Yeah.
There is an Inferno Slinger.
Yeah. Also, 5 slingers is actually not.
Those are 3 slingers.
Oh, you're
3
right.
slingers.
Yeah, 2 of them is just grunts.
Benet, we know that many slingers is a problem.
Yeah.
We've done that fight.
3 slingers, 2 grunts, one of which is a dangerous grunt, and then a tier 1 armor boy.
Tier 1 armor boy, also known as, ooh boy, I don't even know why I even showed up to fight. I don't do anything. They are completely
I'm gonna
harmless.
get zapped
Wait.
by my wizard.
Which one of these grunts is a problem?
It's
The
actually a
vicious
tier 2 grunt. That's not a tier 3 grunt.
Yeah, it's a tier
not
2.
well.
The big thing about the tier 2 grunt
Oh,
is that
the
it
2
has,
armor break.
Yeah, and a little bit more armor. And another point of willpower.
Really, it's these.
Yeah, but-
Well, actually, now that I know that these aren't war stages, they're not going to give me the option for great treasures.
Move people up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You don't know that for certain. What if, like, because this is different options per day, one of them could be
Well,
if you
we
did it
will
for
find out.
treasures. I actually have no idea. I say that purely as a what if.
Yep, Jeff does his job. Move up, block, and laugh.
I don't even need the level 2 with these guys.
The only person who could be a problem to Jeff is the Inferno Slinger could exert and deal more than 3 armor damage, but whatever, you're fine.
Yeah, it's still subject to shaving, so.
Perfect. We're gonna get there. And I might try and manipulate this a little bit, except he's not the one who's going to narrow.
Yeah. It's alright. You got options. Hey, big man. What up? Man. Now, also, people in the chat, you know I was not like saying, "Oh, you should totally rest. You should just move bodies on the bridge." I was playing that fair. I was not going to try to push Newbie into me winning a bet and also him losing Jeff, because that's just a dick move.
Having heard crumb advice in the past, that was not crumb advice.
Yes.
Crumb advice is advice that you can immediately tell is wrong.
And you do it anyway.
Yep. Which is why it's great.
Oh, hi. Lightning.
What if those 2 guys back there are just, you know...
This is why I moved Rook forward to body block the big guy, because I knew I was going to be able to lightning him and lower his strength enough so that he wouldn't be able to hurt Rook.
And then Krumer can walk up and, I don't know, mess somebody up?
He can make this guy on the left not a problem.
Yeah, because he would kill the guy on the right.
I gotta be honest, the way that this combat system works, where you want to weaken everyone first, then take them out, is really bizarre for the theming.
A bit, yes.
I kind of like it. I agree. It's bizarre for the theming, but I like the combat style.
I mean, sure, yeah, but I do mean that, like, it's kind of completely antithetical to the whole warriors fighting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a good point from the chat. They like that the bridge has more and more corpses on it.
Should have moved bodies off of it. It's really hard to fight. I'm just saying that was like the better option.
Another kill on Jeff. Or, better option.
Stonewall, no turn.
Cool.
When in doubt.
Because now this happens. Hey, what if we just got everyone on the team another point of renown?
Yep. Well, not renown. They're kill.
Yeah, kill.
Another kill credit.
All right.
Also, that big boy needed to go away.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
Everyone but Jeff gets a number.
Maybe we repair the armor of Krumer.
Yeah, I was either
Yeah.
going to do that or... what's this turn order over here looking like? Alright, you're going to go. Yeah. Yeah, this guy just went.
He is about to get messed up.
Yeah. Yep.
There's no difference between spending 3 and 2 willpower on it, so 2 willpower is probably the better option, mathematically speaking.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. If you're at an even number, then 3 is more effective. If you're at an odd, then 2 and 3 are the same.
Yeah, but they punched my wizard.
Wizard's fine. Hey, jerks in the back. What up?
Yeah, time for you to have a bad day.
Man, that'd be a really good location to forge ahead if you had it. But unfortunately, Kumar doesn't have it.
You mean Tempest?
Unfortunately.
Since Kruger is equipped to forge ahead.
Yeah.
It would be better if you were equipped to forge ahead.
Tragically, Krumer can't forge ahead.
As in, yeah, himself. Wait, how would
No.
that even work? Or does he just not have willpower right now?
No, he just doesn't have
You're thinking about it too hard. Just stop. You're thinking about some things that Doc is saying too hard.
I see.
Kruger is
So,
able to forge ahead because he knows where he could forge behind.
Your wizard is in trouble.
Yeah.
You need to start hitting those slingers.
Well, also... Alright, he's not going to be able to do anything, so yeah. Let's...
That Inferno Slinger with 8 health, however, is going to do some things.
Unless we made him walk backwards.
I was really hoping for a crit. What up, Slinger?
Oh, that's not right. I love when you just start manipulating, moving people around.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he can't exert, he can use Arc Lightning, though.
He can drop the lightning.
He can just kill both of these guys. No, he can weaken this guy, though.
Perfect.
And actually, since that guy is 4, and that does 1+1, we actually want to drop the lightning here and make it level 2. That way, it knocks this guy down to 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. You're learning how to lightning. Well, he could totally kill both. You're trying to get experience on other people.
Yes.
Yeah, he's already at 5.
Oh no, I can't exert. But I can still knock this guy down to 2.
Yeah, if he hits the guy in the back, he kills the other one.
Oh, Wizard! Having a bad
Wizard's
day.
fine.
Wizard's having a bad day.
Wizard's fine.
Alright. Oddleaf goes... Yes. Take this guy out. Cool move. You die now. Or...
That's just a really good example of why Inferno Slingers are annoying, is that they just say, hey, guess what? 4 armor's gone.
Yeah. Inferno Slinger dying is okay.
And your final move is Jeft.
Your next line is Jeff.
Is it really, though?
From Down Jeff. Alright, and then before I click out of here and go anywhere else.
King of the Varl, Jeff Under.
I will be right back. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hmm?
It's really hard to play this game when you have to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
When you just gotta piss. Just gets in the way. You never heard of a Viking doing that. Not even once. It's because it didn't get invented until way later.
How much later?
Oh, you know, later.
50% later.
A couple miles later. Few hundred. A few
I've
liters.
forgotten just
I
how...
think few hundred might be my favorite of those.
Yeah. I've forgotten how lethal those Inferno Slingers are in the first act of this game.
Mm-hmm.
What do they do again? I forget.
They have a ton of exertion.
They have a ton of exertion, and they can also throw the the explosives on the ground.
Oh, okay.
At least I
They're
think
not the only ones who have the explosives, though.
But
Yeah.
they're
Inferno
usually the
means
ones
they're
that
of
have
a high enough rank to have 3 exertion. And
3 armor break.
exertion is the
No,
worst.
they have 3 base
or
armor
3
break.
armor break. Yeah, sorry. 3 native armor break is also the worst.
Yeah. Since they are slingers, and do not have to be next to you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only dredge that have high armor break are the blue colossi. I think they have 4.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Which is also bad.
Yeah.
Those guys also have like 15 strength, which is a problem.
13. They only have 13.
Oh, 13? Still
Yeah,
bad.
but they have like 22 armor, which is the bigger deal.
I was looking them up earlier. The only difference, like, between level 1 and 2, aside from 1 to 2 break, is actually just their armor. They have the same strength between those two
so they go
11
from
bolts.
1611 to 1911?
Yeah, and then 22-13.
Ugh, that's a big jump.
Mm-hmm.
And the break damage on them is 1, 2, 4. So the 4th one is actually kind of scary.
They're extremely nasty.
Okay.
Oh, are you back, Nibby?
Just got back.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, trying to remember what button I need to click here, and I think it's this one. Yes. Alright, wait. Yes, okay, I turned my mic back on stream. Alright.
Good. Question mark.
Continue.
I don't know what's up with those big lugs on those spears. They ain't boar spears. Those are huge ass heads.
Didn't even see that.
But what if we drop the bridge?
Could drop the bridge.
Could drop the bridge.
Could also fight some more.
Yeah,
You
you
can
could
check
just
out the
killing.
the text and all those locations first before deciding to drop bridge.
I've got a question, Newbie. Do you think you're killing enough?
According to all presently available data, you're invincible.
I don't think you're killing enough. I think you've got to kill more and more.
Who are you upgrading?
Oh, what?
I'm gonna throw this out here.
Alright.
You could forge better. Ahead.
Four armor break, though.
May I make
it
a
can get pretty
different
big.
choice
Forge
here
beyond.
before you pick one?
Go ahead.
Wait for the next fight.
Yes.
Could also start putting points in Echo if you wanted to.
It's true. Ekil could use some armor.
That's really all he needs. What if I didn't die?
Fight on bridge.
Fight Umbrage.
I am going to say with finger quotes, staring at the audience, save state in case any of these actually go into committing.
Okay.
All right.
Check where the autosave is.
Day 107.
All right. This also. That's
Back a bit.
yeah, wild.
So it's okay.
Is there no way to force a save in this game?
No.
Nope.
That is intentional.
I do not even want to click leave just in case, and I'm going to fight on the bridge.
Okay.
Fight on that bridge. P.S. Fasolt's dead.
Yep. Hope you didn't put too much experience into him.
Huh. Well, it finally happened.
The character died.
I think, does he always die there?
PPS.
Yeah.
Ivor's up.
Basalt dies if you fight for 3 days on the bridge. If you
Okay.
leave the bridge or try and fail to destroy the bridge and get kicked out of town, Basalt is just about immortal for the rest of the saga. He will be around and he will be very upset.
Cranky.
Meh. Not a big loss.
Well, a shame.
Also, if you decided to blow up the bridge, Krumer would leave your party and never come back.
Also, Fasolt would fight you. Also, Ivor's points have been unallocated, so be sure to reallocate them before deploying.
And also look at his skills now.
Yes.
Because he now no longer has a shield. Kind of important.
Alright, so now he's a heavy impact character.
Yes. And also, his knockback animation is just headbutting something. It's so good.
Alright.
Yeah, he is now basically Hakan 2. Kinda.
He is
Sort of.
really,
He's a
really
content.
good.
Hakan harder.
Look at his caps on armor and strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his stat caps are now crazy.
Also,
Somehow.
look at his base will.
Somehow
Yeah.
getting his arm fucking smashed off has made Ivor
Something in 2
stronger.
You can give him back the ring to up his strength a little bit. too.
Ingvar's back.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 armor, 1
Ingvar's.
exert, 1 armor break.
Now you're just getting nasty.
I would suggest not the armor break, just another point of strength. Because that'll make him a 14-15
Yeah. All right.
with the ring. Now, a lot of times I've been saying, oh, this person, I wouldn't suggest getting them any higher levels because they don't really need it.
No.
Ivor getting to 5 is not a bad idea.
Yeah. We will never argue against a level you put into Ivor.
What if you just had this giant man who
Whoops.
just doesn't die?
That's not right, but also very right.
What if we had more Mogre?
Oh man, what if Jeff had strength?
What if
You
strength
have
had
11 strength. I mean, hey, 11 strength, that's not bad.
Okay. And then Alette, hello. Promote.
Jeff will grow strong and healthy.
And then after this fight, you'll probably give some of that renown
Jeff,
over to
no.
Echo. So what's the call here?
It's rough.
Strength.
We either up to 10 strength or 9 strength and 1 more exert.
I like that
Because
call.
I like that one.
she has been ending fights with willpower because
Yep.
thread the needle, while very good, doesn't come up all that often.
Despite
Well,
it coming up
I'm
more
sorry,
often
what?
in one fight than it did for multiple playthroughs for Grump.
Y'all aren't looking for
It's true.
those opportunities.
You're not
I'm
looking
really
for
not.
shapes.
I'm not lucky for shapes because usually it's one of those, well, she could hit 2 people, but then she's right next to this guy with 22 strength, and that seems like a bad call.
Y'all also
That sounds like a
aren't...
mistake on your front that you put her
No.
next to a guy with 22 strength.
Ooh, purple's a new color.
Purple?
Oh no.
Is that the
Oh, yeah.
All
tier?
right.
Is that the tier 3?
Yeah,
That's
but
the tier
we
three,
can
yes.
deal with this guy.
Yeah.
We can deal with that guy's strength, and then he's less of a problem.
Yeah, you zap
He
him.
has
and then-
4 armor break.
Slinger veterans.
That's a tier 2 sword boy.
Yeah. We can also
You
deal
got
with that
some,
guy.
you got some spicy boys here.
You got one particularly spicy guy, and then one mild guy, and then 2 just like fucking bell peppers over there.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
can,
and then you got there who's just water.
we can,
you know, that
we can
last
step
grunt.
Jeff forward and literally just level 2 shield wall. At most, he'll take 1 damage.
Yep. You
got that.
you were beginning to understand the magic of
You
Jeff.
could take 2 if the guy exerted, but still, that's nothing. But
I'm
that
just
means
throwing
that
this
that
out
guy's
here.
completely neutered.
Oh, welcome to the team. Welcome back to
That
Team
level
Ivor.
1 grunt. That level 1 grunt there is just a tall glass of lukewarm water. That's how not spicy he is.
And the ladies get closer?
Yeah. Behind the boys.
Alette goes to her customary position behind the person who can stonewall,
All right.
so that she can do shapes.
We don't even need to exert. We just need to step right here. Stonewall, level 2. Call it a day.
Hello! Have you met my stonewall?
Oh boy, you're not gonna have any strength in about a second.
If you walk forward, the high strength guy's just gonna go whack Ivor.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't make Jeff's sacrifice in vain.
In that case, then we might just want to hold position right here.
There you go.
Because otherwise, he's gonna take a bunch of armor damage for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Jeff takes no damage.
Yep.
And that slinger used all their exertion to get over there and do nothing.
Okay, so big guy here can actually get around.
Oh boy!
Oh geez,
Whoa. Look at that.
Sylvan Mind, thank you for the 10 gift subs.
It's raining orbs. Congratulations on your orb.
Okay, I think we just leave Rook here and do some big armor break on this guy. Maybe not exert the armor break, though. I'm trying to figure this out in my head here.
You could do 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's got 7 willpower.
Yeah. Wait, why does he have 7?
2 for morale and 1 for the bracelet.
Right, okay. Wait, how? Oh, he exerted. Right. I did that math before.
Oh no, you took 2 damage.
2 damage off of the meat wall here, who doesn't really deal strength damage, which is why we really need to get him some strength.
You could have given him the ring. Hey, what if we zap that Colossi?
Wait,
or the sword guy?
Well, okay, so hitting the Colossi. Oh god, he has 4 armor break.
Uh-huh.
We did say this.
I zoned out.
At least he's honest. The good thing is the only thing that Colossi can hit is Rook. Or Wizard.
Well, we're going to move the Wizard out of range.
Yeah.
Curdy Dean, I believe you can anticipate victory. Newbie is usually pretty good at this, and even when he isn't, he's able to make the game real stupid by some strange sorcery.
Newbie may be wildly overthinking things sometimes, but he's also gotten very good results on this game. And some very bizarre results.
Newbie is a mender.
Here's my call. This is what I mentioned earlier about what happens when I try to do shapes. What if we moved Alette one space away from the guy with 18 strength?
The shape's right there.
That is a shape right there.
That
Here's
is
the
a
thing.
shape.
There's a more powerful shape.
Here's a recommendation I have for that. Go ahead and do that.
Yes.
And then put a trap right in front of her.
Yep.
Is Oddleaf deployed?
Oddleaf's
Yeah,
right there.
I've been deploying Oddleaf every human map.
Yeah.
If you want to make it more reliable, you'd put put it right to the left of in front of her, rather than just right in front of her.
Incidentally, Newbie, deploying Oddleaf every human human caravan map is what all right-thinking people do. Oddleaf is pretty great.
She's the best. I love her.
And now, Ivor takes a step forward and smashes that guy.
Heck yeah.
I can't remember.
Wait.
Did you decide to...
What?
Sure. Yeah, he can't move through his allies.
Yes, but...
They love doing the slam. They never think about if they actually get to fling anyone very far with the slam.
Well, it's more
that...
that...
love doing it.
Yeah, because if he had actually just...
Said to the side, it would have shot him into Oddleaf, yes.
And done a
armor break.
Regular old armor break, you would have taken 5 off of Rook.
Yeah, Rook would have had no armor. None armor.
Yes. Armor negative.
What if Jeff just stood there and stonewalled again?
Yep.
You could also put him right next to Alette, and that would, guarantee that dude go right onto the trap.
Yeah, unless he takes a step to the right first. That is the only situation where that doesn't happen.
I think right there, right where you have him is fine.
The other thing is he might just smack Jeff again.
Yeah, so only take 1 step back. So then he chooses between either walking to Jeff or walking to Alette.
We have to get...
And then, coin flip, he might step on the trap anyway while thinking of Jeff.
Uh-oh. Okay, new option. 10 strength guy, you get to live. Slinger, you need to not be able to do that anymore.
Rock thrower.
Rock thrower.
Yes.
3 damage.
Thunk. Thunk.
Now imagine when you get rank 3 of that, and that'll be a base 6 damage.
They're not going to be able to do anything. We could mark target, but they're not going to do anything to this guy.
Armor's too high.
Yeah.
Even if he dropped it to 15, it wouldn't be enough. They'd get +4 strength out of the deal, but that's not enough to break that thing's armor.
If you mark that sword hammer, though.
That might do some work.
Yeah.
It'll be small hits, but it'll be important hits.
They'll do work.
And then
if you drop them to 8, that'll do.
We have to have the wizard run real good.
Well, he can do that. He's good at running.
Being a wizard is at least 50% about knowing when to leg it.
Oh, deflect.
In the case of Rincewind, it's 100%.
He is only technically a wizard.
He's a wizard. He's done magic.
I see. Yes.
Shape.
That's a shape right there.
Ivor is gonna take some damage.
He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Don't do it on there then.
Yeah,
Start it from the center.
yeah.
Like just minimize his damage that he's gonna take.
Start it.
That guy can't actually damage our wizard. Wizard has enough armor,
Right.
so.
Yeah, wizard's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect right there.
And wizard moving there also blocks the frail archers from getting hit by that big man.
Yes.
Ivor, suck it up.
Drop a big un. Here comes the biggie.
It's pretty biggie.
That's Thunderwang.
Also, oh wait, no, we might not get to do more shapes.
Uh-oh.
No, you are.
Oh, she's
You're
fine.
gonna get to do more shapes because. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Now you might need to start hitting that dude.
No, I still see a shape.
Yeah, there's still a shape.
If you wanted to, you probably don't want to. That's a bad shape.
It would hit your dad.
Well, that's not a problem.
Would it?
It's a bad shape for different reasons.
Yeah. That is a thing I can accept.
Ho ho! There's that number.
Crunch. Make him pay. Yeah, she can just.
Or this.
Oh, there's a new shape.
Truncate him real hard.
There is a new shape.
Just take his blood out.
We won't get to that shape, but that shape does exist.
Yep.
It also would again. hit
Oh,
Ivor.
but what if?
Yeah!
Oh, from downtown, etc.
What is the chance of that? 15? 20%?
15.
20, I think. Golden Fiery is 20 or 15.
15.
So yeah, Gullen Fiery's done more work on your file than it ever has on mine. That's for sure.
I can't. That's shown up like multiple times in a battle.
Okay, now hold on before you move. Crap.
What? No, this is fine.
No, Alette's dead.
How? He can walk.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he goes
No,
for it.
wait. No, she isn't.
Oh, they only have one
She's fine.
exertion. Never mind. I thought they had 2.
Well, no, they're both fine either way. Like, how would they have been dead? Oh, Alette.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought he had 2 exertion. He only has 1. You're fine. My apologies.
And also only 1 willpower in any case.
And also only if he goes for a let, which is not guaranteed and never it will be.
Yeah.
Much
Now
like.
that said,
Much like.
So
Grand
here's
Cross.
the problem.
What's the problem?
If you kill that other guy, the Colossi goes again.
Yeah, so we don't kill him.
whereas if you crunch...
Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus, thank you.
Sorry.
We actually just stand here and mark pray that guy, and then how much do you have? You have plenty. And then we hit him with a beam next turn. And we just don't even move. Just drop, just wake up, beam this guy. Now you ain't damaging anyone. You're breaking a lot of armor, but you're not damaging anyone. And then we stand still and throw that needle.
Good old guaranteed 1 damage. 2 damage. Guaranteed 2 damage.
No, it's guaranteed 1 damage.
It
It's just
is-
Oh, it's break. Got
Yeah.
it. Ow.
For You can't kill anyone, so hello, this guy, you're dead.
Please go away.
Delorded!
I'm surprised that guy didn't walk away and start summoning.
You got another critical.
God damn!
Alright, it's cool. She's fine. She's fine.
15% happens every time.
15% chances happen 9 times out of 10.
There's a really small 0 next to that you can't see.
Uh-huh.
I made bad choices about where to move people.
But what if you headbutted a lead out of the way?
Yeah.
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mark him up, though.
Yep, mark him up.
Marking doesn't do much
Although
for me.
it might be too high, yeah. You might have to have Rook baseball swing him.
Yeah.
Break his armor really, really well, and crack him upside the head with a staff.
Yes, that
Give
was
him the stick.
That was the motion I was going for. Hit him with the stick. And then, that's right. You know it, you love it.
Is it time?
Yes.
Hold on, need to honk a horn first.
I was gonna say Jeff, but that works too, I guess.
Thank you.
The problem with Mark Prey is that I think Rook would only act again after the dude had gone, and you didn't want to give him another turn.
I didn't want to give him a turn, and
In the meantime, Ivor has had more than enough of this horse shit.
I did like that when he came out, he just picked up a dredge and threw him off the side.
Yeah, he Sparta kicked a dredge off the bridge.
So, this kills Fasalt, but this is the only way to destroy the bridge without pissing off all the Varl.
No, they're still mad. They're just less mad.
They're just not attacking you mad.
Yes. Also,
this way you keep Krumer.
Yeah, so this is actually a choice where you either kill Krumer or you kill Fasalt.
You can also just leave.
Or you leave.
Right?
You can't
Which actually would leave
walk
both of them alive.
Yeah, Krumer leaves with you, Fasalt stays here, but maybe...
No, I don't think Krumer leaves with you.
But he doesn't die either, or doesn't go.
In my run,
doesn't
I
go
either left or tried but failed to sabotage the bridge. I still wound up with Krumer.
Okay. I guess it's if you succeed in sabotaging
hello,
the bridge,
my phone.
He leaves. Okay.
Volume. Sorry.
Krumer will stay here and fight at the bridge for a while.
Oh, and then he tries to catch up? Interesting.
He is the maybe oldest Varl.
Well, we didn't kill one of the oldest Varl, so I feel better about that. I feel bad about Fasalt, but I have like no emotional connection to
Who gives a
Fasalt.
shit? Fasalt sucks.
Fasalt's an asshole.
It feels like one of those deaths that is shitty to walk into in a way, because it's like, I don't feel like I made a wrong choice. You know? Oh, sorry. Things are occurring on my phone. And it's a tiny bit distracting. There we go.
Dying on this bridge is probably Fasalt's best ending.
Yeah.
He got to end his life doing his job.
Loon, when you did the trying to blow up the bridge, did you fight first beforehand, or you just go straight to blow it up?
Do not recall.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what the flag is for him sticking around.
Ivor begins leaving before he is even done.
Ivor is extremely done with this shit.
The alliance between humanity and Varl is done. I say this. The king. Over almost no one.
So
yeah, I just threw all my people into a meat grinder, so we're done being allies with you guys. Cool?
I, the king, say this to you, the guy everyone wanted to be king.
Here's the thing that I'll say, just one final bullet point on all this. I have finally lost a character. I don't feel like I made a wrong decision.
You didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
That's the thing. You didn't.
You didn't.
This is probably the best outcome at the bridge, is fighting and then leaving after you do this.
Yeah. Remember that you don't leave Ivor behind if you just walk away. You just pile him into a cart and fuck off.
To be fair, though, the destroy bridge option leads to a really cool fight. Like it's a very hard fight, but it's a lot of fun to do.
Oh, that's the entirety of chapter 5.
You get to fight opposing Varl.
Yeah.
Of our bones, the hills.
I'm glad that we get one shot of destroyed bridge.
Yep.
Back on the road.
On the road with 19 days of supplies.
We've been worse.
Oh yeah. Also, your morale was capped.
Yeah, we're good to just march for a couple days.
Oh yeah. An old man.
Oh man. This might be an Odin. You have no idea.
No, fuck yeah, I'm taking this guy. This guy owns.
Yeah, either an Odin or crazy, one or the other.
That's an Odin.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Actually, final option. More information.
Oh, you don't need to know that.
It is always kind of iffy, and I wish there was a little thing of this will just give you more information. Because is this gonna offend him?
I do not actually remember.
Yeah.
So I would tell you if I knew.
No, he's good. Go on.
I will go look that up for you, though.
No fleeter than old Unar.
Absolutely an Odin. Are you kidding?
This guy is. Let's not even kid ourselves. He's absolutely an Odin.
Nice. Yes. Everybody loves this old man.
Yeah, he's fun.
Here comes a new Bulwarker. God, there's so many people here. How do you?
Oh. If you had asked who are you and what are you doing out here, it would not have been a bad thing.
Okay.
Oh, you just tell you.
Yeah.
Well, ish.
So what are you thinking here, newbie?
Top and bottom are bad.
Okay.
Because this is not addressing the problems that people are apparently having. It's splitting up the
This
caravan.
isn't King of Dragon Pass. Don't
This
split
is
the-
extremely a King of Dragon Pass fucking question,
Yes,
though.
but we're not in King of Dragon Pass, which is why splitting the caravan is a terrible idea.
Exactly.
Address the
I mean,
major
it's-
issues.
It's fundamentally a terrible idea in King of Dragon Pass as well. It's just required sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't.
So,
Parliament!
I'm leaning either towards address the major issue or form a council, honestly. Hey.
Do you delegate?
Am I able to deal with all this shit, or the what was it?
Counter argument.
Mm-hmm.
you could just tell anytime anybody comes to you, you could just tell them to do a thing and hope they're too tired to complain.
Major issue.
Or you could convene Parliament.
Or you can convene Parliament.
I'm for Parliament.
The middle three seem like all decent options.
Yeah. And this could result. No, Parliament.
Bureaucracy is not
As
good.
an aside, remember that Parliament is Parliament.
Would you like to know the correct option?
What? Just make them work.
Keep them too busy to do things.
Yeah.
Keep them too busy to complain. Whenever anybody comes to you, tell them to do a thing, and then they won't be complaining.
Oh, the music started.
And
What? Oh,
The music started.
They have a cart.
And some Varl.
Ubin! My boy!
It's Ubin! It's the oldest.
He doesn't look very happy.
Ubin never looks happy.
It's the end of the world.
Most
Also,
of the
he's
Varl don't
fucking
look
So,
happy.
so yeah, for comma, just a bit of a background. Varl,
Oh, I know this guy.
So Varl are ageless no, they're not ageless, but like they don't know how old they can get because none of them have ever died of old age. There are 3 that were competing to see who could get the oldest. One of them is what's his name in our God, I can't even remember the names in this game.
There's Ubin, Krumer, and Snorri. Snorri's dead.
Snorri is fucking dead. Snorri died from a different town.
When Grofheim burned down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ubin and Krumer are the other 2 oldest. So why does Ubin look sad? Ubin's fucking old. That's just the way his face is.
Yeah, Ubin is quite possibly the oldest living thing on the planet at the moment. There might be slightly older trees, but that's it.
What about that, like, huge fungus that's underground?
Nope.
Actually, believe it or not, that fungus that's underground, that's only a few thousand years old. For example, Aspen is like 22,000 years old.
Also, like,
though.
this is the other thing that I love. Ubin extremely has a lazy eye. Like,
Yeah.
just his eyes are never focused.
Oh,
Much like his
Hondo
face. Much like his face, his eye is also succumbing to gravity.
Yeah.
But
it
also,
really is.
yeah, let's not
also,
gloss over
Charin
this.
Vale.
Bellower's coming this way. Oops.
Also, there's also one older thing. There is a singular plant that grows in the Mediterranean, if I remember right. That is one
that
gigantic
one
system.
creosote bush.
That's
or
like over
whatever.
100,000 years old. That thing's ancient.
Yeah, but that's on Earth. That's not here.
Oh yeah.
When I say he's the single oldest living thing on that planet, that's
I know. I'm not saying. I'm saying that the real life example.
Now,
though,
now,
that fungus is only a few thousand years old.
now I'm curious. Would this event had happened if we just fucking blew up the bridge day 1 and left?
What, Ubin catching up to you?
So?
Well, just like, hey, the Bellower went around because he literally said like while we
Yes.
were fighting on the bridge. Okay.
No matter what happens, Bellower's after you.
Bellower is smart.
Bellower is hunting you? Question mark?
Bellower is a legendary general from the Great War.
Yeah.
And also undying.
Bellower is also a pretty good claim to being one of the oldest things alive.
Also, there's this. Bellower is hunting Ivor, by Ivor's admission. Also, have a Ganolf.
My boy!
That's right. Here comes a special boy.
Also, there's some supplies.
Yeah, head V to camp, because there's also
Supplies.
something important here.
And renown.
Yes! Yes!
Finally.
It's time to talk with Ganolf.
Sitting there eating bread.
Yup! Ganolf, having a snack.
God, always will adore his idle animation where he legit just looks at the screen.
Yup.
You? Me?
Green Intern, I think we can all identify with Ganolf at this moment.
Why is he holding the sword like that?
Don't ask.
He has gloves.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you're just walking around, that's a sensible way to carry a big sword.
Big swords generally aren't too sharp. They're for crushing.
Well, no, they are pretty sharp.
You can
They're
hold
quite sharp.
To chop
a
a drill,
sharp edge
chop a drill.
in your
Yeah.
hand,
Yeah.
and it won't hurt you.
Just
It has
don't
to
squeeze
slide.
it. Yeah.
Not even squeezing is a problem. It has to slide to cut it.
Yeah.
Well, there's really
You
only
like
one
that?
question
You
here.
like that sword, huh?
You know you have to.
Let me know about
You
that
know
sword.
you have to.
No, I love this sword.
Yes! I love
Ganolf,
this
why are you the
conversation.
best?
I love this conversation!
Now, I am going to have to ask you to leave while I do terrible things to my sword.
Is that the voice Ganolf has in your head?
I'm just a good old country swordsman from the deep south.
He is talking about the cart.
Yeah, a good while after the fact, you get the motivation behind the card scene.
It's his job.
After the fact. Not
He
before.
cares about his job.
After.
It's a great honor for him to go be a collection man. He's serving the king.
Yeah, so for Kama, there was a scene after we had invested quite a bit of time into Ganolf and really started to like Ganolf, where we were escorting like a tax that the Varl had gotten to the capital.
Yep.
And a dredge had attacked us, knocked it off, and when the scuttle had sort of, subsided, Ganolf hanging onto a tree with the cart in his other hand. And I was like, Ganolf, let go of the cart. And he's like, I can't. And I was just like, fuck. And
Gotta do my job.
I think it took like 5 minutes making that decision.
And yeah, Newbie then spent a while staring at the screen.
Aw. At least
Trying
he's
to
back
figure-
now.
Yeah. Well, no, because like he said I can't, and you had the decision of like try and knock the dredge that's on the cart off, help him up, or yell at him to let go of the cart.
Yep. Specifically,
Any
his
option
objection
besides
was
yell
mine.
involves Ganolf dying horribly.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you choose anything except yelling at him to let go of the cart twice, he dies.
Specifically, he is totally strong enough to haul that cart back up. The tree that's supporting his weight is not.
He gives me things to kill. Maybe too many.
Oh god, I can't stop hearing him as heavy weapons guy now. Time for the best line in this conversation. Yes! Yes! This conversation is so good.
Ganolf continues to just be the best. So yeah, when I said that's my boy, Ganolf was our first level 5 character from level 1.
Yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
I saw the very beginning of this, and I recognize him, so
Yeah.
the fact that he's been around again
Yeah.
He
is
comes with a
And now
statue
you
of a sightless
have your statue of the sightless man.
Yeah, so he is a 17 strength man whose move is hits everyone around him. Ganolf is a very good character. Ganolf is going to replace somebody on this team. I'm hard pressed to get rid of Ivor.
Yeah, like, the problem is, I think Ganolf would replace Jeff.
I could never replace Jeff.
It's true.
Ganolf can
feels
sit
like
on the
they
bench
swap
for
out.
now. Ganolf was on the team because we were doing a lot of combat on that other caravan, and we needed a very strong unit. Ganolf can be the backup, the cleanup crew.
Yeah, as Green Intern puts it, you need to actually take casualties in combat to swap people in and out.
All right, look.
But it is good to have options.
It happens. It does actually happen.
Also consider that you could put the Jeff shirt on Ganolf.
Oh my god. Gnolf that just doesn't take damage.
15 armor Gnolf.
Gnolf that doesn't take damage, and also everybody wants to mob him.
How would you like a 15-15 Gnolf?
My Darksteel Colossus.
Yup.
And nothing really else to do here. I just want to look at my boy.
You did get 15 renown there, so you have the ability to promote several people.
Promote a man.
Next fight.
And yeah, I'm not saying do it now, I'm just saying you have more than you had before.
And time to take a nap. We got a good distance on that morale.
It must be nice to have so many supplies that you can rest every time you drop to neutral morale. Look at this profligate-ass caravan you're running here.
Oh, we got to this point. Okay.
Yep, it's the road to Sigerholm. It's full of dredge. Fight? Question mark?
Scout.
Or maybe just listen to Ubin and fuck off.
Scouts get in poorly. Why is...
I mean, it's full of dredge.
Why is Ivor here?
Ivan?
Ivan.
Ivan is starting the conversation.
Yeah, he's the one who
I missed that.
Remember, he's the one who's saying we need to go to this place, so you're going
to talk to him. We need to go to Sigerholm. Juno is waiting at Sigerholm. We need to go to Sigerholm.
I generally trust Hubin's opinions on stuff.
That's probably fair. He's been around to know.
He's been around
long enough to know.
Exactly. Let's send some scouts.
We're immediately.
Yeah, we are not getting that way. Let's take the long road.
Well, that does sort of give you the idea, yeah.
So, if you try to plow through, you get into one fight, and then after that happens, it's a very hard fight, by the way, you can continue to try to plow through, and if you do, Hogan and Mogan die.
Rough.
Yeah.
As it turns out, trying to plow through all the fucking dredge is not maybe the best idea.
Oh, and that gives me renown. Just making the correct decision also just gives me renown, so doubly the best choice.
It gives you renown for not doing the fight.
Being courageous is not always the correct decision.
It usually is, but sometimes
also,
being sensible.
And courage aren't the same thing, even
exactly.
if they do have some overlap.
Oh hey, a village.
Oh hey, an Odin. Would you like Odin make things better?
Huh.
This time, newbie, there is no option. All of these options do something.
Okay.
The bottom two options don't just give you information, they do something.
You did bring along an Odin for a reason, I'm sure.
Huh. Yeah, he says no question, so probably the bottom one would just also be like, no. Fuck it. Let Odin do what he wants. Go to town, Odin.
Well, that was pointed enough. We weren't kidding, by the way. This is actually just Odin. It's just Odin.
There's Odin.
When you encounter a strange old man in a northern style setting, and he does some weird shit and seems to be some kind of mystical, it's just an Odin. Trust him with your life.
Yup.
Wandering Grandpa is always on your side.
So this is gonna be what? This is gonna be morale and supplies, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh no morale, but just plus 20 supplies, which is great.
A lot of supplies. He already gave you the morale when you invited him onto the caravan.
Oh, just trust. Oh, we're at the weird wind that sounds like a jet taking off.
Yep.
Also, Hey, villagers. Dredge incoming.
Encourage them to join.
I mean, you just got a big old supply boost,
Yeah.
so why not?
You make a convincing argument about leaving town before the dredge sweep through and do a fair job of convincing everyone to be completely terrified. Oh, I
Good
do
job.
like that description.
Hey, we save lives.
Let's check out that market.
+1 armor per turn.
Look at that renown
World
return on supplies. Also the world hook.
+2 break. Yep, nope, free.
But, like, 1 renown gets 6 supplies? I don't think we've seen a rate that good.
This town is actually set up with the renown there for the supplies so that you can get the renown from the caravan and then come here and resupply. It's not a bad idea to stock up here.
We'll do...
On the other hand, you've already stocked up pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 1 for 6.
Yeah, it's literally...
1 for 6 is insane.
For the most part, it is spend 1, get a day of supplies.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think leaving us...
now, it means that you don't have to spend later.
Exactly. You know, let's
remember to confirm or else you won't.
Let's do 10, because that allows us 1 solid
1 level
promotion.
3 promote.
Yeah, for somebody.
Okay. You can get a level
The Valka thread is
4
bad.
person.
The value here is real good.
Mm-hmm.
And that world hook is going to be very useful.
Yeah,
And
plus
yes,
+2 break is ridiculous. In fact, let's just heroes and
Throw that world hook on, yeah.
somebody. We'll figure it out.
Rook.
What does Oddly have right now? The crit?
Oh, yeah, she could get it.
What is...
Although, you know, the crit has been working.
Crit has been ridiculous. But also, for as much as the crit is good, we could just put it on the let and give her even more break.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
For as much as the crit...
You can promote Rook to 4 here and give him the
belt.
super break item.
The
next
turbo belt.
Next fight we'll decide that.
I'm just saying, you have options.
The championship belt.
Someone says, never actually seen the world hook before. So the very first time I played this game, it was in Skoger, and I immediately bought it. I don't think it came off one person for like the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
the world hook is...
To break.
The thing I'm thinking about right now with the crit is great. Sometimes the crit kills a character that I don't need to kill.
Yep.
That's the thing about crit, you see?
Yeah.
You need to build around critical damage.
Yeah, so we might be better taking that crit off and just giving her the +1 break.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Your archers are all non-break people.
Because eventually, once we get Rook up there and we take that off, we can give her like the bracelet.
Bracelet could go on to Jeff.
Good. Yeah.
Or Ivor. It can go on a lot of people.
Ivor is +2 strength, and that's perfectly fine.
Fair.
Let's rest one day. We just bought a bunch of supplies.
There you go.
All right.
A twang. Perhaps twang. Oh, hey.
What up, Nid?
Return to the village looking for survivors seems like bad.
That is a let's get in a fight.
It seems like picking a fight, yes.
Yeah.
Or,
Yes,
so it's,
indeed.
okay, let's leave, let's pick a fight, or let's let her shoot some more.
Most likely, I don't know this for sure. First one is leave. Second one is do a fight. Third one, do an easier fight. Or third one might be do a harder fight. I actually have no idea which way it would go. Fight you want to do, newbie? Or what fight Do you want to get into a fight? I think you want to get into a fight, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. No, what? We're not that far.
Yeah, you just barely left.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's true. We did just talk about how we wanted to get some people hurt. I mean, wanted is such a strong term, but we have replacements, is what I'm saying.
So at this point, it's either 2 or 3, right?
Let her do a few more.
Okay.
A Colossus falls to a knee.
Goddamn.
Oh. Hold up.
That's it.
So what were
If you wanted to do the fight, you'd pick the middle option.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
Is there any
I
down?
just had her pick off some dredge.
Is there any downside?
Fortunately, she's...
If you go back and it's a hard fight. If you go back and lose that fight, Nid dies.
Oh.
But hey, you can talk to her now.
Yep. And after you read this, you'll feel real bad about that.
Rook, every day I swear there's just people I've never seen before in this caravan.
He's not wrong. I like that his eyes just sort of look off camera as soon as he says it. I was a tailor.
I'm just naturally very good at archery, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Skugger was small enough that Rook basically knew everybody in town. She was from a bad place. Yeah, Frostfeller. And as it turns out,
Weller, because
Weller, I thought.
Well, how it's pronounced is what I'm saying.
Yep. It's quite possible that he got caught up in one of the crossfires around town. Frostfeller was a real shit show.
Somehow, because again, I'm getting to the point where it wasn't Eckel. Like, maybe it was just his men.
She specifically pointed out it was Eckel's men who did it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Eckel was trying to control the situation, but could not.
As always, Eckel is innocent.
But yes, Nid actually still has a family. Admittedly, she's just carting around a number of small children, which is maybe a little awkward at this time.
So
but...
Nid, to break, huh? You know.
So examine her ability.
Oh.
Yes. So Bird of Prey means that she just gets into a position and doesn't move.
Yeah. Nid, who has a gun. She is your sniper archer.
Because her whole thing is that she doesn't move, she's got Bird of Prey, and she uses puncture. She wants other people to set her up.
So maybe not armor on her and just get more strength.
Bird of Prey, does that have to be a strength attack?
I believe so, but it also has no mischance.
Yeah, it always will
do at least 1 point of damage.
The problem that Nid has is that she's fighting for a spot with Odd and
a lot of
Alette.
good archers.
Yeah.
Yes. Like,
At
she
this
is
point,
not
you
bad.
have 4 respectable archers.
Well,
It's kind of a which one you choose.
Well, 3.5
to have.
Yeah.
You have 3.5 respectable archers.
Capable, but boring.
Mm-hmm.
She's the Jeff of archery.
She can be a backup archer. She is very solid, though.
Yeah, she is. All the archers are solid.
Oh, I forgot about Yrsa. You're right. We do have 4.5 respectable archers. Excuse me.
We have a lot of archers.
Well, back on the road.
But yes, she is definitely a candidate in case somebody gets mangled. And
the problem she has is she's going up against a bunch of people who are like plot characters, so it is difficult to think they will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Command the Varl file. That sounds bad.
So either you put out the fires, go in after the boy yourself, or save the supplies.
Supplies, you can get the boy killed. Organize the peasants might work. Go after the boy yourself might work.
Well, if you want something done right.
One child, lots of supplies. This is a command decision. It's any choice is bad.
Yeah, there is no right choice here.
You have spare children.
I hate this conversation already.
Man, I thought my thought process was bad. Thanks today.
All right, so I think organize the peasants is the best thing because period. Saving the boy is the whole thing. We don't want the fire to spread. We want to contain this fire.
Oh no, this game with a countdown on choices would make at least...
Yeah, organize to take out the fire.
At any point down the road, the child could be converted into fire or supplies as needed.
Newbie, I don't think your advisors are giving you good advice.
So quote unquote, best decision here was make an effort to save the rest of the supplies.
Yeah.
Because you lose one person and you lose 5 morale, and you don't lose any supplies. If you try to save the boy, you lose a ton of supplies.
Yeah. Look, I knew what the best decision was. I could not make myself make that decision.
And that's okay. That's great that you can make that choice. It's about telling a story.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the unquestionably bad choice was having the Varl try to do something.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Varl and fire, not good together.
No. I was genuinely astonished you didn't lose Yrsa at the first available opportunity, incidentally. Oh man, it's time for my favorite Godstone.
Oh, shit. I love this Godstone.
This is a good Godstone.
The Odin Stone here.
Welcome to Godstone Dunder.
This is not an Odin Stone.
This is a, whatchamacallit. Oh god. Brock and, Eitree Stone?
Eitree is the one most important. But he's not actually a god, per se.
He's a dwarf, but, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this stone. This is a dwarf if ever I've seen one.
Yeah.
Stay overnight at the stone.
Overnight in quotes.
The Maker. Not like the Dragon Age kind.
Mystery box.
Open
What's
the
in
box.
What's in the box?
No, keep working on that box.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time. Do what you want. It was
actually the right answer was Ghostly.
Damn.
No one ever gets that.
Nope.
Weird.
You have to know. So, Newbie, would you like to know what that box was?
Yeah, let me pause the game real quick. Yeah.
The box was +3 will and +1 will per turn.
Ooh, that's a good
Puzzle
box.
box of the Three Rivers.
Oh, well.
It is a real good box.
Oh, I get. Okay, so you don't open the box itself is the relic.
Yes. Yeah, it comes detached once you solve it, and the solution comes to you when you sleep on it.
Oh, yeah. That makes
Pretty
sense.
Newbie is probably about 65% of the way through the game. Maybe 70?
Something
like that.
It's worth noting that this is a trilogy of games, and this is only the first game.
Yes, so that's the other thing, is we're nowhere near done this freaking journey.
The road is long.
Oh, God.
They might be outlaws.
Also, inbound. Warning, weird stranger is approaching fast.
Yeah, hey, how about this one? Hey, come with us, and you'll earn your food. How about that one?
You mean actually fight them?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's a weird one.
Game!
That is extremely not well telegraphed.
That is extremely fucking...
Well, hang on. Can someone
Fix the
confirm
game,
that? Because
I don't think that's correct. I think that is...
Pretty sure you were hiring them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're hiring them.
outlaws. You're hiring outlaws.
This is not glass them, this is hire outlaws. Now, you gotta ask yourself whether you want those weapon things this bad, but yes.
I mean,
Are they a bunch of Odins in disguise? Who knows?
but also, like, what evidence do we have that they're outlaws? They walked up and somebody went, "Oh, they're outlaws!" That's it. That's the only, like...
This is true. We have no evidence.
You could ask them about who they are.
Look, that question didn't end well the last time. Newbie's silent.
Now this one feels like fight us. Bring it on. That's
Fight
what
us, earn your food.
Now I'm not sure on this first option. So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean because I don't know. For some reason, I have this memory of picking that and then getting into a fight.
No, legitimately, like the first time you said it, I'm like, that doesn't seem right. And then like, hey, how did this happen? And then they like, pull their coat to the side and show the gun. And it's like, now it does sound like fight us.
Well, within the 4 C's, all men are brothers.
Okay, so just trying to understand that last statement again, just to make sure I didn't misread it. Literally, I said, how did you end up in this situation? And they showed their weapons and said, the last person that asked us this didn't make it.
Yeah, no, the last person who asked them tried to kill us is what they said. The last person who asked leading questions followed up by trying to shiv them.
Fight with us. We'll take it whichever way.
Okay. Wrong!
God damn it.
It was crime. The answer